All right, good to see everybody here. Sorry about that. What's up, TikTok? If you want to talk to me, you got to join the live stream on YouTube. We're going to be live streaming the game tonight. We got Georgia State. I have the parlay on the screen. I'm not going to announce it on TikTok. We have a parlay for tonight. You guys can try it, give it a shot. All you got to do, hit the link up here. Come join us on YouTube Live, and I'll answer your questions then. What channel is the game on? The game's on Rusty. The game's on ESPN. If you don't give it, you can search for Georgia State or Coastal Carolina Live on TikTok, and I'm sure somebody else is watching the game. Shout out to Hydra. You guys want to watch the game with me? We're here. Shout out to Andrew for becoming an MVP. Congratulations. Andrew. Dime Hales, an MVP. Congratulations. And Noah Markley, congratulations for being an MVP. Shout out to the three of you guys. It's always a good day when we get new MVPs in here. Every time I go live, I want at least 6. So to see 3 is good. It's a good time for the hour. I appreciate you. Anybody else talking to me, you guys got about 10 more minutes to move over. Thank you for the first gift. Shout out to Coach Carolina. Shout out to that man. I think he's in California. Just came from TikTok. Where's the parlay? Parlay is on the ticker. On the ticker. Read the ticker. You'll see the parlay. We're going with Georgia State tonight, and you can read the rest of it. Good luck with that parlay. Put about $5 on it, man. That's all I'm saying. It's on the banner. Yes, it is. You have to be in the channel to watch it, to see it. I will not put it up. I will not talk about it on TikTok. Just hope it goes. If you're on TikTok, all you got to do, move over to YouTube, and you can see the whole show with the ticker, see what we got going on the screen, and you can read about what we're doing. And you can talk to me. I will answer your questions. I will read your comments from YouTube. That's where we get down. That's where we get paid the most for live streaming. So that's where we're at. I'm here so you guys know where to go, but I'm not going to be talking to anybody on TikTok. I will not respond to your comments. You guys are just looking at a dude with a beard. Appreciate you. Yes, it's on the banner. Thoughts on A&M? What thoughts do you want me to give you? They're fine. They lost the game against Miami. Everybody makes a big deal out of it. I looked at it. I watched the film. They looked impressive. They looked like they were in the right places. The ball was thrown correctly by Connor Wegman, but receivers were falling down. You got a star running back in Reuben Owens who fumbled, but you got to imagine that hit that was put on him. It shouldn't have caused that fumble. It's just a clutch-ass hit by Jaden Davis, the transfer from Oklahoma. So it happens. Bad plays will happen. Those are 2 turnovers that led to 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. Other than that, it was a very close game. What up, Rico? What up, Kamani Ross? Rutgers or Michigan this weekend? So, you know Michigan's winning the game, but the spread is like 28. What's the spread right now on that game in particular? Give me a second here. NCAA. The spread on the Michigan game against, who are they playing? Rutgers. Michigan Rutgers. Looking for a red and blue helmet. What time is that kickoff? Don't make me control F this. Where's Rutgers? They don't have the line here. What's the line? They don't have the line here on FanDuel. It's pretty weird. Pretty weird. Yeah, I still think Rutgers has a chance to be in that line, if I'm being real with you guys. I like Rutgers just because they have a good rushing attack. That'll kill a lot of possessions. Michigan does not look explosive. I like Rutgers to at least cover the spread. Rico, what is the key for Colorado to come out? I will not discuss any Colorado that is an MVP conversation. Jordan Smith, I will not discuss it. Wigman's interception was screwed too. It happens, yep. Let's go. What up, Tanner McKenzie? New Amsterdam, we trust. Rico knows. Word. What up, Don Play? Don Play, New Amsterdam. You have the longest name in the world, or how's that work, bro? How's that work? Let me know what's up. Just started a new job yesterday, and I'll be becoming an MVP real soon. Kamani Ross, don't let me be your first paycheck, bro. Don't be going MVP if you don't have a job. If you got a job and you're waiting on your first check, slow down. Don't be an MVP. You don't need to be gambling. Stack your chips, bro. Save your money. Just get the free picks I put out on TikTok and hope for the best. Rico, is Notre Dame an upset alert to Louisville? Is that what that says? There's a heart in the way. I can't tell. Give me a second here. The chat's doing something weird. Excuse me. An upset alert at Louisville. So I have Notre Dame losing 4 games in a row this year, and one of those is to Louisville. I don't know how realistic that is anymore. That was in the preseason. Don't really know. Hey, Rico, what are your thoughts on Cal versus Washington, with Cal being a 20.5-point underdog, 59.5 over-under? Since the last 4 meetings have been a combined total of 17 points in win margin. Yeah, so that doesn't matter. Your last 4 meetings don't matter, Kobe. The teams changed so drastically in the offseason due to the transfer portal. Historic results used to matter when teams couldn't change the way they do now, right? That would matter if Jack Plummer was still at Cal and Michael J. Sturdivant was still at Cal. Like, that would matter if the team was still the same team that it was. It doesn't matter anymore. Now you have new teams every year. You got to recalibrate how the teams look. 20.5 makes sense to me. The 59.5 is only playable if you believe Cal can score on Washington, which I don't necessarily know if that's even possible. Washington looks amazing. You have to be an MVP to ask Colorado questions. No, if you were an MVP, you would know the answer to your question, Jordan Smith. Total difference. I would not publicly answer that question out here for everyone. MVPs already know the answer to that question. You would have access to a video that explains the answers to that question. Then you wouldn't be asking that question. That's what I'm saying if you were an MVP. Michigan minus 24.5. Over under 44.5. I like the under and Rutgers to cover the spread. Ain't that crazy? I like the under and Rutgers to cover the spread. 43.5 cashes in the first half. Today, Isaiah? Today, 43.5? I don't like that. I like the singular. Give me this the team. What's the team have? Let me go more wages over here. You guys see the parlay on the screen, but isn't it down here somewhere? Home team totals? Who's the home team? Away team? Who's the home team? At Coastal Carolina? I want the away team totals. Georgia State. Over Georgia State's 29.5. Do that, bro. Do that instead. Isaiah. 29.5 for just them. Got you. Thanks. No problem. Got you. Yeah. 29.5 over for the whole game, Georgia State. First half winner. Where's the I don't know what does it mean by 4-way? What does it mean by 4-way? Somebody needs to explain that to me. Georgia State by 14. Holy smokes. You know what I'm talking about, Rico. I do now. Yeah, keep it quiet, bruh. Total points. Look at that. You can get a spread and a total points. Oh, you can get a spread and total points for plus 200? Damn. I don't even know about this stuff. Dude, if I had $5, it would be on. It would be on. I'd have too much play. I got too much play money. I need to move to a state that allows gambling. I really do. If you guys are talking to me on TikTok, I'm not looking at your comments, not having a conversation with you. All you need to do is click up here and come join the live stream. We're going to be live streaming throughout the whole game. Come join. You can see everything on the screen. You can see the conversation we're having. You can see all the graphics I'm pulling up for the game. See what I think of this game. I really like Georgia State in this game. But we'll see, man. Maybe Coastal Carolina's a better team. Maybe. Everybody's like, man, you didn't even talk about Jared Brown, Coastal Carolina. You know why? Look at my parlay, bro. I have a different problem in the parlay. I took Braden Bennett's under yards. Player rushing yards right there. Look at that. I went and found Braden Bennett right there. Boom. This is beautiful, bro. $20 will win you 168. Trying to make you guys some money. $20 will win you 168. You can see the whole parlay there on the screen. Maybe you guys can't read it. Rico, who is better, Jamari Thrash or Keon Coleman? Jamari Thrash by a wide margin. It's not close. Jamari Thrash is NFL ready right now. Keon Coleman is going to be good in the 2 years. Jamari Thrash is good right now. Sweetie, what can I sip on? Whatever this was, I don't want it anymore. I just sipped it. I'm just experimenting. Ugh, don't drink that. Have you put your thoughts out on Notre Dame-Ohio State matchup yet? I have for the MVPs. There's not much to say. Aiden McBride, what I can tell you about it, it's not an MVP lock this week, so I can have a conversation with you about it. I think both teams are evenly matched, and I think it'd be a mistake to try to bet on that game. I believe Notre Dame has a strong run game. Ohio State needs to figure out their passing game, but it's just going to be a game to learn about the two teams. No one should be trying to bet on those teams. Watch a good game. Enjoy it. I don't know who's going to win, and enjoy the game for what it is. Thoughts on Marshall versus Virginia Tech? I believe that's an MVP thing I'd rather talk about in private. I did just talk about it on the live stream tonight in depth, so go back and watch tonight's live stream. It's just posted. Just did the podcast. You can watch it. Just click on the live tab here on YouTube, and you'll find it. I think that's one of his MVPs, Kamani Ross. Kamani Ross don't know, bro. He's not an MVP. Rico, what's the drink of choice? Dr. Pepper, typically. I don't mess with anything else. UNLV by a whole lot this week, Rico. We don't talk about UNLV. That's an MVP lock game. We won't discuss it. Who's winning? Colorado, Oregon. That's another MVP game. The MVPs know. I took your advice on the Georgia State quarterback. Fowler, don't give out my advice, bro. We're MVPs. We don't have to give it out here in public, but I appreciate you. Good luck with that, man. MVP is where it's at. He gives out so much info to the MVP. Shout out to you, Mustang man. You see anybody with a green name, those guys are MVPs. So you can trust them. You can believe them. Rico, you're a real one. Thank you so much, Cameron Vasquez. I try my best, man. I'm trying to help you guys out. All right, the game started. We got a guy with a mullet on the TV. Let me reset up for this game. You know, when I do live streams, I got to sit on the corner here. Give me a second. Move over. Shout out to the dog barking. $25 a month. You'll know everything about every game and every team and every take. You go from there. You see my live stream on TikTok? You ain't seen it yet. Is it behind? You're not watching it.
I am watching it, but on TikTok, right?
Yeah. How far behind are they? No, you're not. You can't be. No, you can't be. You're way behind. Because I let that shit just fall. Has it fallen? There it is. Yeah, they're behind by about 5 minutes. Dude said $25 a month with some crying eyes. You think I'm struggling? Suck, Roger? You think I'm struggling, bro? Thank you, Edward Fowler. I tried. My bad. Rico, Leon Edwards is finally defending against Covington. What do you think? I like Covington in that fight, man. I like Covington in that fight. He's a more complete fighter. I like him. There's Darren Granger on the TV if you guys are watching the game. This man is unstoppable. He better play great. We're looking for at least, we're looking for some stats from this dude. Rico knows cheeses. If Oregon loses to Colorado, what do you think will be the reason? They couldn't stop the offense of Colorado. How we become an MVP? Eric Carolina, all you got to do is hit the join button on YouTube. Now, if you're on an iPhone, you need to go back to TikTok and click on my profile, my homepage on TikTok, and you need to use the link on the homepage on TikTok. You can't use the YouTube app if you want to become an MVP. You have to use Android, laptop, desktop, or Safari. So you can use the Safari web browser on your iPhone, but do not go to the YouTube app. And then just hit join on the homepage. Who do you have in the Coastal game? That's for MVP. That's an MVP conversation, Nick. It's an MVP conversation. It's also on the bottom of the screen what the parlay is. Yo, what up, Rico? Awesome show today. Thank you so much, Ricky Rick. I appreciate you. Awesome support today. Shout out to TikTokers watching my shoulder. Morons, bro. Simple, bro. Just click on the link and come join the show. And you'll be in. Hopefully this fight will be more entertaining than his last fight against Usman. Yeah, Kamaru Usman is. I've never liked him personally. I actually like Leon Edwards more, even though, you know, it was a fluke, they said, and then it wasn't a fluke. Yeah, I really like everything Edwards is compared to him. I just don't. Usman is very unlikable to me. Very boring fighter. He's right up there with GSP for me. Yeah, they're great fighters, but I don't like watching them. Just being serious, and I'm an MMA guy fully, right? I understand fighting through and through. I do not find their style of fighting to be worth my money or even interesting. Bryce Young's busy doing yard work and not getting ready for this game. That's why he sucks. I'm just saying. All right, so we're coming back from halftime, or we're coming back from the commercial break. Here's the new head coach, Tim Beck, former offensive coordinator from North Carolina State. I don't like Tim Beck as a coach. I don't think he was supposed to be a head coach, so I don't foresee them playing very well. I hope, but you never know. We could be wrong all the way around. Yeah, that I wasn't expecting this season. Louisville's not as good as I was hoping. Let me think. Louisville's not as good as I was hoping. Michigan and Ohio State are just as are more underwhelming than I was hoping. That's about it so far. Everything else I kind of predicted. I've been predicting all of it. Robert Lewis. Shout out to Georgia State. We're getting the ball first. Come on, Robert. Show them what we do out here. Let's go. Georgia State, baby. Did I see the video? I'm the one who created that video, and ESPN copied me. I made that video as soon as it happened. ESPN saw my content and created their own version of it with some circus music behind it. I created that video. Go back and watch the timestamp. But when I created it and ESPN came out with it 2 days later, I did that shit first. As soon as it came out, I watched the game. I saw it happen. They didn't see it happen. They watched my page. Here we go. We got an FCS All-American. Granger. The truth. They said he's big, good looking. Calm down, bro. You got to say how handsome this young man is. He's a hell of a football player, though. He's a dual threat. He rushed for 150 yards 2 weeks ago. We need him to go for over 40 yards. Keep. Nope. Come on now. We don't do this. We don't need no 1 yard gains. We don't need no momentum. Take the crowd out of this. I saw a defensive end bite hard on that play fake. Come on. No huddle. You got trips left. That's really trips with that H-back up. There we go. Pass. Good progression read. Tuck and go. Get me a first down. There it is. Good move. That's what I'm talking about. That's an 8-yard gain, y'all. All we need. 8-yard gain. As long as Granger doesn't get sacked, he's getting this 40 yards rushing. 42.5 yards rushing. You see how smooth he is? He's got too much for these guys. He knows they pick off passes. They do pick off passes. They have great DBs. So don't throw it up unless somebody's open. No 50-50 balls here. There we go. First down. Move it. Shout out to Eric Carolina for becoming a minion. Congratulations, brother. You're part of the channel. Thank you for the support. It means a lot to me. You make it possible. We got a man in motion. You got two. Hey, fumble. Jump on that ball. That's bad. That's negative rushing yards. Speak of the devil. God, low snap. What's wrong with this center? Now we got second and long. Oh, it's a perfect snap. This is a problem for Granger looking away. That's just nerves, bro. That's big. That's nerves on the big stage. All right, now we got trips left. Oh, no, we got 5 wide receivers, bro. Empty. I like our numbers in the box. Get upfield. He's gone. Yes. We'll take it all day. First down. You got it, Eric. I hope you got some followers, man. That's why I went ahead and duetted your video. I don't got much clout, but I was trying. That's a catch. No, come on, Lewis. You got to catch it the first time. You see how he bobbles that? Why has this guy got half a shirt hanging out, bro? Who the hell dressed this kid? You ever seen them kids who don't know how to put on their girdle right and their hip pads sticking out and shit? And you're like, what the hell is this? I always had a kid like that just looking terrible. Don't know how to wear his gear. Keep. Oh, read option this thing, man. Read option this thing. Forward progress. They slam him down. Come on, we need a penalty. Say your bet on the Giants game. I don't bet on anything, brother. If Mel is officially fired, how does the transfer portal rules affect that team and the player situation? Who would like to leave who are grad transfers? So nobody can really leave and go play anywhere right now, Aries, but everybody gets 30 days to jump in the portal. It's a 30-day window if they want to jump in the portal. They can. They'll be ruled eligible in their next transfer destination. That's all it is. But nobody can go leave and play at another team right now. There you go. Easy money. Easy money. What a great move at the goal line. Oh, he twisted his ankle. Damn it. Creedle's hurt. Creedle's out, y'all. That's not good. Creedle was doing great, and they rolled up on his ankle at the end there. 54 did. It's over. Creedle's out. Yep. Get him off the field. Get him off the field so we can keep playing, please. Get the big man off the field. He's huge. Nah, bro. He can't run. This man is 6'4". Dude, go get a shot. He needs a shot. Sorry, guys. I'll read comments in between. Thank you, Kimber, for taking care of shit. Just sending my respect and love because you put in a lot of work, and I respect the man that puts in work, big dog. Appreciate you to the public. Thank you so very much, man. I couldn't do this without you guys. You guys make it feel like it's not work. I know it is work. I know I'm working hard all day, every day. Trust me, but you guys make it feel like it's worth it. Coastal Carolina has a top 3 field in college football. There you go. Scary injury. Not too scary. You see him get up on his own power. It's not all that scary. Just a guy rolling up on your ankle. And when you're young, you heal. It'll get swollen. It'll be fine. Remember, they're spatted up. They got their ankles taped. If you've never had your ankles taped, I don't know if you guys have or haven't, you feel like you can walk through a wall, bro. You feel so good. As long as you have that pre-wrap and your athletic trainers taping you up right, you'll feel great. Playing without your ankles taped is amazing to me. It's like when I fight as an adult, and if I don't wear hand wraps and I'm punching and I'm throwing my combos on a bag or on anything, I'm done. You got to have your hand wraps. Same thing with playing football. You got to have your ankles spatted up and taped. You got to. There's no other way to play because you'll break something, man. I never understood those guys who just went out there and just said, I'm going to go without it. That's crazy. That's like wearing ankle-high socks. I don't know about those guys either. I've been seeing some high school kids with socks that aren't up to their knees. I don't know what that's about. But, new age shit, I guess. Anyways, we got a commercial break. I'll go to the chat now if we can talk. Shout out to the 40 people who are here and the other 80 watching my shoulder on TikTok. You guys, if you're on TikTok, I'm not going to talk to you. I don't read any of your comments. You're just talking to yourself in an echo chamber. I'll never understand you. If you want to support the channel, hit the link, join the YouTube live, watch a commercial, and show up. Watch a commercial, I get paid, bro. Hit the like button on the way in. We got 40-something people in here while we're on commercial. Leave the live stream, hit the like button, then come back in the show. This is for people on TikTok. On YouTube. Always hit the like button before you come in. Give us that thumbs up. We'll get people in here throughout the night. But I'm here to live stream this victory. We got to do this. Is Oregon's D better than Colorado's offense? That's an MVP conversation offline. Jawhar Jordan, the most underrated college football running back right now, averaging 10.6 yards a carry. Popo, who's underrating Louisville starting running back? Well, he's a backup running back, whatever you want to do. He's super fast. He's a breakaway runner. Who's underrating him? How is he the most underrated? He's one of my favorite. He's one of my best. How is he underrated? If I think very highly of him, he ain't underrated. He's underrated if you don't think shit about him. Who doesn't think shit about him? He's a good back, man. Just thought about it. If you were the coach, would you let Travis Hunter play receiver when he comes back or just DB? Don't know if he would take a hit for the rest of the season. So Jordan Smith, I was on record before the season started. I told all you guys, he is a better wide receiver because he doesn't have recovery speed. I believe Travis Hunter is a low 4.5 40. I've watched him play every single down in high school. I believe Travis Hunter is a low 5'. He never runs the 40. He's got great acceleration, great instincts. He's great at all those things, but he is not recovery speed, 4.2, 4.3 speed. He's just not. So he's got amazing ball skills. Pause. I think he's an amazing receiver. That's where I think his bread and butter is. But he has not run enough routes consistently to look like an NFL prospect as a receiver. That's why he was working on all offseason. We got a quarterback keep. Nice quarterback draw. Let's do some more design runs. Let's get all those yards back. I know it's preseason. You called CJ a bum. I know it's very early in the season, but has he impressed you at all this far in the season? No, I'm not impressed with anybody in the NFL. I don't watch NFL games to be impressed. I'm not impressed by NFL players. They're professionals. They're doing it at the highest level, and that's that. There's nothing else to it. You're a product of your system. You're a product of your coaching and scheme. You're a product of your wide receiver. Shout out to Tank Dell. I'm not impressed by anybody. Keep it, bruh. Keep it. You just set your man up for failure. Come on, Granger. Yo, I'm here for the live party. I'm a little behind in the stream because my feed is slow, but I'm here. Real sports history. I'm sorry if you're lagging or anything going wrong like that, man. You can watch me at 1.25 and catch back up. It's all good if you're slow. We just like you to be here. Numbers matter. Is UNLV covering this weekend? That's an MVP conversation. I don't have that conversation out here for free. I had wrote you on TikTok. How can I get you to view a mini highlight? Country boy. There we go. Lewis, first down. Give me Granger. Give me Granger on the keep. Quarterback draw. Anyways, country boy, you send me a DM with the huddle link or any type of link to get to your video, and you wait patiently. I'll see it in about a year. There we go. Come on. Move the pile. Forward progress. Where's they had a massive replacement. They could replace all 4 defensive linemen. We'll see who these second string dudes are. Kind of depth you've got. Thoughts on OSU versus Notre Dame game? Haven't seen you post anything yet about predictions. I don't really have a prediction for that game. My thoughts are don't bet on it. Enjoy the game. It's going to be a good game. Damn it, false start on 65. False start on the center, 65. I don't know if you guys saw him move. He just jumped a little bit. Maybe Colorado should give Adam Hopkins a shot at DB now since he's getting no PT at receiver. Yeah, no freshman should be getting PT anywhere. Your team should be filled with amazing players that you don't have to play the freshman. No freshman should be able to come in and enter your 2 deep. That means you failed in development and recruiting if you recruit a freshman and he's better than anybody on your team. That means his high school team was developing this kid better than you were. Stop picking these freshmen to be on the team. Keep it. Cut it back. That's the score, baby. That's easy. How about Granger? How about Granger setting the tone in the first half? I told you guys, man. What do I know? What do I know? Granger, baby. Easy. Cut through these boys like butter with a hot knife. Absolutely agree. Wouldn't bet on it at all. Exactly. Give me that Granger. Give me that Granger Ranger. Give me that danger. Oh, Rico don't know what he's talking about. Give me the underdogs to cover the spread is what I said. Give me the underdogs to cover the spread is what I said. What's the play tonight on the 49ers game? I will not watch a 49ers game, dude. I'm not watching a Giants-49ers game. It sounds very boring to me. Go watch that shit. What's my take on Oregon receivers versus Colorado State wide receivers? Oregon receivers are faster. Not necessarily better, but they're faster. I'm sure he's better than Breedlove. Everybody's better than Breedlove. That's cool. Absolutely agree. Wouldn't bet on it at all. I can lighten the load for you, Rico. Let me know where I can help. No, Eric Carolina. I got an identical twin brother that can lighten the load if needed. I'm good. I don't need any load lightened. It's just part of the process, man. It's supply and demand. It's what makes it so great when I finally get to the tape. You don't want to go out there and let other people saturate your market for what you're doing. You just sit there and you make sure everything's a high commodity at this point. So when I do a high school film review, it's special to that kid and to that team and to that circle of friends. And I don't want to spam out. I could sit here and do 10 a day and get through the pile. Not going to happen. I'd rather do 1 a day, one every 2 days. It's a business model. I'm very calculated. Rico, what's your take on if the best college team in the last 20 years played the worst NFL team? How do you think it would go? It would go a lot to a little. Are you shitting me? Are you kidding me, man? There's a Tyler Beatty. Tyler Beatty hit this guy. Yeah, look at that fucking hit. Woo! Tyler Beatty was a first-team All-SEC running back, 1,600-yard rusher at Missouri 2 years ago. He's on the practice squad for the Broncos right now. He had one carry for 0 yards last week. Like, in the preseason, I know he had one game where he had negative rushing yards. All you guys who think you could get a yard in the NFL, you don't know what you're talking about. You would have negative rushing yards. There's no way. You guys got to understand what it is. So, no, these college kids, I don't care how good they are, they're not going to the NFL. They're like, well, they got so many pro. Every guy in the NFL is a pro, bro. Stop it. You're going to get smashed. Like, who's the worst? Kyle Trask could go to college right now and throw 48 touchdowns and 2 interceptions like he did his last year at Florida. There we go. Pick that off. Damn. Now we get a late flag, and he's breaking on the ball. That's dangerous, though. That ball was fast. Yeah, look at Kyle Trask finished second in Heisman voting. Do you know what he would do to a college team? And he can't even start in the NFL. What are we talking about? Some of your greatest collegians you've ever seen show up and just go, oh, no, you can't play here. It's crazy. You thought Ken Dorsey was going to beat an NFL team? Is that what you're thinking? Ken Dorsey? Beating an NFL team? Get out of here. Who's the worst team? Who's the worst team? Grab one of their linebackers. We're going to eat these dudes for breakfast. Let me know the price to jump the ladder. Oh, country boy, we're doing that next year. We're charging $50 a video to get to the front of the wait list. I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I don't know how many of you are going to fork out the $50. And if it's too many, then what am I supposed to do then? But right now, the line, the way we're going to do it is we're going to make a shorter line. And if you pay $50, you get to the front of that line. Doesn't mean you're going to get your video done. Doesn't guarantee you anything other than you got a shot. We're going to Cash App, and we're going to say $50 on the Cash App. Send us the name. Kim will keep track, keep the database running, and I will do a video. Hit him! Hit him! Yes! That's a catch! That's a catch! Get that ball! That's a catch, baby! That's a catch and a fumble. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! I told you, boys. They're gonna go review it, but I don't care. I don't care. How bad do you think Kiffin is wanting to break it off in Saban's ass this weekend? Rick. You know he's gonna troll him bad if he does. I'm excited. Was it a catch? It doesn't look like a catch. It'd be a lot to a little. I get a kick out of people who, yeah. Let's go, baby. What's up, Rico? My name is Aaron. I'm from Southern California. Uh-oh. I would like to let you know I post my parlays. Would you tell me your thoughts on your if your special MVP, if your special man lieutenant, do your thing? I don't know what the hell you're saying, bro. But the chat window puts this little heart, so I can't read the bottom right-hand corner of that chat. Give me a second here. I got to figure out what I want to do. If I control scroll and make this bigger. How about that? That's a little better. Do your thing. Okay. Thoughts on it? Your special man, lieutenant, do your thing. Fumble, let's go. If they let it stay a fumble, Jerry. But we're here, guys. We're here. Did anybody get this parlay at plus 840? Georgia State plus 4.5. Granger, throw in. Granger plus 43 yards rushing. And then the backup running back with less rushing. Come on, guys. I hope you guys got the parlay. I got it running across the bottom of the screen, guys. We're about to hit on all of it. $20 will pay you $160. Everything's closed now. You couldn't do it anymore. I had it before the game. They closed everything. I never heard your take on Colorado, Oregon. I appreciate your projections. Daryl, it is not a discussion for the public. It is, It is an MVP conversation. Sorry, man. Hi, Rico. Great stuff on SEC Podcast. Thank you so much, Armin. I'm glad you guys caught the SEC Podcast. You guys make my life possible. Kim and I sitting over here enjoying a bowl full of ice cream because of you guys, so we appreciate you. You can see me on screen. I'm not eating ice cream. I'm just talking crazy. I took Coastal Carolina money line, only difference. Hydra, Hyrida, you can do what you want to do, bruh. You guys picking against me, you're going to hit 22% of the time. You're going to hit 28% of the time because I don't miss. I'm right 72% of the time, man. You see the streamer. You see it. Parlayed rushing touchdown, Georgia State plus 7.5, alternate line. Georgia State over 28.5. It moved. It's all good. Real Sports History sounds good. MVP. MVP is if you become a member of the channel, hit join, and you're good. Also, did you see Georgia State steamed to 4.5 right before kickoff? No, what was it before? Was it 6.5? Was it 6.5? Somebody started putting money all over it, and they had to move it. Somebody put money all over it. They had to move it. That's why I give you guys the information as soon as possible. That's why I give you guys the information as soon as... It doesn't matter. For me, Georgia State's a better team. I'm not even worried about it. Yeah, it was 6.5. Yeah, that's right. See, I give you guys the info this morning, so I tried. I just hope you guys watch the video. Sometimes I get worried. We got 300 MVPs. Late steam is considered the most legit market indicator. It's 3rd and 10, incomplete pass. Okay, let's see what happens. Where do I join and subscribe? Daryl, you got to go to my homepage on YouTube and hit join if you don't see it here in the chat right next to my name. But you can't use your iPhone. You can't use the YouTube app. You got to use the Safari web browser, an Android device, a desktop, or a laptop. That's it. You just can't use the YouTube app. So if you don't see it, go back to TikTok, click on my profile. It'll take you to the Safari link. Good rush. Oh, did he catch that? He's short. He's short, bro. He's short. What's he pointing over there for? He's short. Way short. 4th and 1. Get him off the field. Pickney hitting the zone. He's way short. He stopped too early. They saw Rico's podcast and moved the shit out of that line. They know. Hey, they know we move lines on this channel. I tell you guys what to bet. You guys all go bet it. We move the line every time. We got too many people. They find out how good Georgia State was last week, and they rolled over Charlotte. Yeah. Granger all day. Let's go. Hope they didn't touch that punter. Go, Lewis. That's not Lewis. That's Watson. Oh, that was Carter. I was like, that's not number 1. Let's go. Once again, you can join from your desktop, laptop, Android device, or your Safari web browser. Go to Safari, look up youtube.com, go to Rico Knows, go to my homepage. You'll see join on the far right corner. Hey, crew. What's good? I'm off in here. What up, Jerry? Congratulations. Jerry says he works retail. I don't know where Jerry works retail. Is it Walmart? Target? Is it Ross? We got 4 receivers, single back. Granger on the keep. Go! Go, Granger! I need these yards, baby! Oh, yes. 13-yard gain? Dude, these 43 yards are in the bag. These 43 yards are in the bag, y'all. Shout out to my MVPs. Do you like the Till field? No. Tuck it and go. Oh, you got to catch that, bro. You got to catch that. Got a question. If you think someone from Vegas got the MVP status to move the line, David, if they did, I'm getting my $25 worth. I only did alternate spread of plus 7.5. Got off work too late. Okay, Jerry. That works, though. He didn't need that alternate spread. You could have went money line. We're out here basking in the glory, bruh. You can't wager on player props in college in Iowa. Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't even bet. There's really people on TikTok talking to me, talking to my elbow. Motherfuckers out here talking to my elbow. Let it go. Good progression, Reed. No, we needed that. We needed that. It was 3rd and 6. Not good. Now we got to punt. Punt and pin. Punt and pin. That's what we used to say. Punt and pin. Do you know what that means, babe? Punt and pin? You pin them in their own side of the field, inside the 20. So, you're flipping field position. So you punt and pin them down in their side of the field. Any notable transfers on either team? Yeah, Earl. Granger's a transfer. He's from Furman. Granger's a transfer himself. Pickney, the star wide receiver for Coastal Carolina, he's a transfer. There's a Coastal Carolina DB. He's a transfer from Utah. He had 3 interceptions against UCLA the first game of the season. There's Georgia State. I mean, there's so many transfers. When I see them, everybody's a transfer to me, bro. Like, I don't know. They all played somewhere else. I know everyone likes to hear your takes on big games, but man, you are unmatched on the group of 5 teams. It's the difference is Slant Mo. They don't know. They don't know the teams. Vegas looks at like historical results. They look at returning production. They look at like dumb like team stats and all this, but they don't know the individual players. And I do. I've been watching them since high school. So like I'll watch a guy and be like, "Oh, there's no way that guy can cover that guy." You know what I mean? There's no way that guy is going to be able to do this or do that. It's weird to me how they don't really know the teams. And it's unmatched because my group of 5 picks far outweigh anybody. It's just I know the teams. Now, Coastal can come back and win this game. They can come back and close this. But, I mean, I just feel really good every time. Even when we miss, I feel like I made the right choice. I just can't predict what coaches are going to do in certain situations. But I really feel this way about, like, Sam Houston, Fresno State, New Mexico State. I just know all these teams really well. I know every player on the team. Texas State. I'm like, oh, there's no way you're going to beat them. It's just weird. I love how there's an NFL game in 15 minutes and you're watching Georgia State versus Coastal. Yeah, I didn't even know there was an NFL game tonight. That is not even on my radar. There's nothing exciting about an NFL game to me. Like, not in the slightest. I'm not moved by an NFL game at all. As a matter of fact, all I'm worried about is did I fix my fantasy team? What is it called? I'm on Sleeper Fantasy Football. I have a team I need to go fix. Let me do that real quick. Make sure, because I did a trade. Oh, I have Mostert. Do I need Mostert? Where's my team? I need to put Mostert in the starting lineup for Tajay Spears. I just traded for Mostert. Mostert? Is that his name? Oh, and I got Mac Jones. Should I be playing Mac Jones? No, I got to play Dak. Jamal Williams, Smith and Jigba, Tajay Spears. What are we doing? What's this? I don't think I need this trade. 2-way trade, McLaurin for this guy. What is this? Who's making this trade? Decline that shit. Oh, I still want Tony Pollard. I probably don't. I'm gonna decline this. Withdraw. My team. Oh, waivers. There it is. Who am I trying to get? Trade canceled. Ezekiel Elliott. There it is. I get Ezekiel Elliott tomorrow morning. Okay. So I'm getting Zeke some added running back depth just in case something goes wrong. I got a decent team, man. I think we're going to be okay. I got a direct message from somebody. I don't know. I don't mess with this shit. It's commercial break, y'all. Leave me alone. Back to what we were doing. Sorry about that. What's going on here? Noah Markley says, finally got that MVP. Shout out to you, Noah Markley. Congratulations. They know the uniforms. You know the player. Hey, real sports history. This is true. Indeed, had to leave the iOS. There you go. Try to tell you. Duke, Texas State. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Week 1. Knew it all before them. What are we looking at? They're all lined up to block a punt. They knew it was a fake punt, y'all. They knew they had the fake punt on out there. You had to call a timeout. Wow, that's great. Whatever the tell was, they knew it. Whatever the tell was, they knew it. Georgia State touched it first, bro. Georgia State touched it first. You're saying Coastal Carolina touched it? Oh, I need to see this. Yeah, that's great coaching, whatever they read. I'm a female, LOL. What up? Everybody loves Jerry. 20-year Navy retired vet. You work at Pottery Barn. Shout out to you, Jerry. Welcome to it. I'm glad you work at somewhere you can just relax. Thanks for being a female. You know, we were all born something, and then we can change our mind. So maybe you used to be Jerry, and now you're Jerry. I'm just saying. You're Jerry, now you're Tom. Tom, now you're Jerry. I got it. 1 second. Man in motion. That's trips. Hey, run. Big hole. Nice way to meet him in the hole. You got to hang on. Great run. Who was that? That was Bennett. We can't let Bennett get these yards, y'all. That's part of our parlay. We can't let Bennett get these yards. We'll be out of a parlay that fit. Now, guys, I don't bet parlays. I just wrote it on the screen. I hope Bennett doesn't get these yards. Debo and McCaffrey about to cook New York. Okay. Hope you don't have Cowboys defense digs out for the year. Ricky Ricks, I don't. I just get any defense that's playing Carolina. Every week, I just go pick up the defense that's playing Carolina. Oh, he threw that shit away, bruh. That's cool. 3rd and long. 3rd and 7 now. Missed the stream. Going to watch back later, but thoughts on Luther Burden last Saturday. I talked about Luther Burden on Sunday when I talked about the results of the game, and I talked about Luther Burden not at all tonight. Nobody asked about Missouri. He looked good. He looked fast. Took the top off the defense. K-State couldn't cover him. That's how he looked. Yeah, that's great coaching. That was good coaching. Duron Bland will fill in for Diggs. They'll be fine. Yep, Bland is good. 5 interceptions last year. 5th-round draft pick out of Fresno State. Sacramento State transfer. Really like Bland. Got the blitz coming. They picked it up. Hey, that's incomplete. That's incomplete. That's incomplete. No. 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 That's not PI, bro. Hey, wave that flag off. Wave it off. Are they saying defensive holding 5 yards, first down? Pass interference. Come on, man. Number 5. Garbage, bro. That was never going to be completed either. It was a very inaccurate pass. But you can't give them a first down on 3rd and 7 like that. That sucks. Who do you think Missouri's ceiling is this year? What do I think Missouri's ceiling is? Well, they're in the SEC and they're undefeated, so national championship is still here. We got a blitz coming. Got him. Got him. Hit him hard. Good shit, Cooper. Good shit, Cooper. Don't get a flag thrown on you, bruh. Don't get a flag thrown on you. Ran it down from the backside. There's no backside cutoff. They thought they had all day. They didn't see the corner blitz. Do you think Colorado's transfer running back going to put up work on Oregon? No, nobody's going to put up work on Oregon. What are you guys talking about, man? We're not talking Oregon, Colorado. That's an MVP conversation. Trips right. Back. Hit him. God, don't let him make you miss, bro. We'll take it all day. Woo, let's go. 3rd and 7 again. Maybe longer. Yeah, Alec, those are all MVP conversations. Not happening, bro. There's Pringle. Pringle's got 2 picks this year. Pringle's a transfer from Mercer, FCS school. Came up to the FBS. Dude, we don't care what they say. The announcers are going to just say what I say, bro. They don't know nothing. Pringle's here on the coverage. Sit on it. Sit on it. They keep beating you on the stems, on the zone, bro. Little Mobley, bro. Little Mobley beating you guys on this zone defense right here. Oh, you should have batted that down. It's a good anticipation throw. Dude, they just stole my word, bro. I said it, and then they said it. This is what I hate. These announcers, you guys got to see this in person. Kim sees this every day. I say stuff, then the announcer says it every day. This is not a joke. 90% of the time. She just looks at it and just goes, oh, my God. Hey, outside in, bro. Don't let him get outside. You got to force that back inside, guys. Anytime you're out there making a tackle alone in space, if you're the first guy there, you got to force it back inside to your linebackers filling that alley. So you got to just remember you got teammates. There's no way you bite on an inside move and let them go up the sideline. You got to set the edge. You come up as a corner, break down, a linebacker break down, force it back inside to your flowing defenders. There's just no way you get beat like that. That's piss poor fundamentals. I'm a defensive coordinator. I take him out the game and remind him of what we do at practice. Jet sweep, reverse. Reverse is a Philly special. You're supposed to throw it. Damn, Pickney. Pickney's too big to be running. He wanted to throw it. They were going Philly special on your ass. Rico, do you think Walker Howard ends up a stud at Ole Miss once Dart is gone? Not necessarily, Ricky Rick. They have a lot of quarterbacks they're recruiting and bringing in. They're not going to stick around and let anybody just sit there and become a stud. I think that was more about hurting other teams. They didn't even want Walker Howard. They just said, we'll take you. They took him from LSU. Run? No, you're not going anywhere. You know, they're really strong against the run up front. They have been all season. They have been all season, so that let's keep it up. We can't let this little guy break on us. This kid's screaming out. Watch my film. Watch my elbow. Man. You love, babe. You don't need to be in there telling them nothing. Just ignore them. Go play your game. Play your game. Ignore them. Play your little match game. I want you having fun. You don't work for them. They don't listen. There we go. Just throwing it up. That's nothing. There we go. Now it's 3rd and 9. And that's what you want. You want an incompletion on 2nd and long. I'll never understand these coaches who just do low percentage plays on 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9, go get 4 or 5 yards and make it a more manageable 3rd down. The minute you start throwing these low percentage passes, you're definitely not going to convert 3rd and 9. I mean, you can, but it's not any easier. I would much rather be in a 3rd and 3 right now. 2nd down play calling is the bane of these coaching staff's existence. It really is. You need to get a rush. Don't give them all day. There you go. Same shit, guys. Same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. And now it's a field goal. It's 4th and 9. You can't go for it now. If it was 4th and 3, I could understand. But now you got to go kick. You try again? Yeah, okay. Keep trying. There's no accuracy here. I'll never understand it. I'm just a guy. But the first thing I would do is analyze play calling for these coaches and explain to them what they're doing wrong in their play calling. We need them to miss this field goal, y'all. False start. False start. Move it back. False start. Move it back. Don't give me this encroachment bullshit. Home field advantage nonsense. I knew it. Garbage. It's still 4th and 4. Still 4th and 4. You're not going for it. Kick the field goal. And watch the ball, y'all. You didn't need to block it. Here we go. What up, Liam? Liam. Stop looking around, Liam. So you know why they're declining the penalty? Because of where hash marks are. It's a tighter kick when you move closer. It's a harder angle. Listen to what they're going to say. This is what the announcers are going to say. Everything I just said. These guys don't know, bruh. These guys don't know me. I'm the guy, and I'm telling you why. It's much harder in college to kick a field goal when you're closer inside the 20. It's almost impossible. So you just move back. It's too much of an angle. Man, I'm nice. Man, I'm nice. I'm nice with it. I'm nice with it. Ugh. I'm nice with it. How you guys doing this commercial break? Oh, hold up. I'm so sorry, guys. I had to mute the mic. I just drank down the wrong pipe. Pause. Whew. I got to start coughing, but I'm holding it all in. I'm just crying. All right, we're still up by 4. We can't let another drive stall like that. Coastal started marching. These guys are sweating, bro. It's got to be humid. Coastal Carolina, it's got to be humid as hell. Coach looks like he's been playing. Did my chat freeze? Nobody said a damn word. That's okay. Shout out to the 24 people watching the game right now. I don't mind if you guys don't talk with me. We're cool. Shout out to the TikTokers talking to my elbow. These guys are awesome. These guys are great. Let's go. Get a good kickoff return or let it go. Touchback. Touchback. Give me Granger for some more rushing yards. It's still the first quarter, y'all. It's still the first quarter. Granger's sitting out here with 29 rushing yards. I told you he's going to have 42 in the game. 42 and a half. First thing I said in a player prop to my MVPs. Shout out to you guys. Now that it's closed, I said, let's go. Believe in Granger. Believe in Georgia State to cover this spread. Come on, Granger. Get it done. Stop throwing these incompletions. Receivers are dropping it. Everybody needs to relax. It's a nighttime game. You're losing it in the lights. I get it. Been there, done that. Stop making excuses. Go. There it is. Oof. That damn defensive end, big as hell, batting that down. He made him change the trajectory of his arm, his throwing motion. It's unfortunate. Furman, all conference. We know who the Paladins are, bro. They won in March Madness. We know who Furman is. They went out there and beat Purdue in March Madness. Run. We got 2 pulling guards. Big-ass dudes. Shout out to 94 running that down from behind, bro. Mason out here. Mason looking good. Pause. Shout out to Mason. Third down. We cannot have a 3-and-out here. We need to get a first down. You guys were like, who's a good? Oh, Conway's there. Who's a good? That's South Carolina, by the way. Who's a good transfer? That Mason dude's a transfer from Wofford. Easy, catch it. Great job. That's pretty good damn progression. A little sloppy, but we'll take it. Yeah, Michael Mason's a transfer from Wofford, senior transfer. Or senior? Yeah, senior probably. I don't remember. Easy, in rhythm. He's all right. He's out of bounds. Why are you throwing him down? In rhythm. That's Carter again, the kickoff returner. Come on. Where's Rico Arnold? I want to see number 12 in the game, guys. Rico Arnold. He's a so Jakari Carter's a transfer as well. Number 0. He used to. I thought he was number 9. Go. Oh, don't slip. He's a transfer from Merrimack. Carter is. I thought he was number 9, but because remember Creedle got hurt at the beginning of the game. Creedle was a transfer as well. Easy fade. Touchdown. That's PI, bro. That's PI. Come on now. Damn, he jumped all over him. Yeah. Creedle's the transfer from UCF, the big kid. And then there's Robert Lewis. He's born and raised right here in Georgia State. He ain't from nowhere else but Georgia State. Robert Lewis been at the program the whole time. Straight out of Newton. Shout out to Covington. It's a local Georgia kid. Number 2. Courtney Eubanks. That's a transfer. Hey, he's one of the Bison. He's a transfer from North Dakota State. Eubanks. Look at that, dude. He ripped at him. That's a good player, but he transferred from FCS, the Bison, just this last year. Not bad, bro. And then he got picked up by Clayton Isbell. When you guys see number 22, Clayton Isbell, that's the Utah transfer from he's from Utah, but he's the transfer who had 3 interceptions in week 1 against UCLA. Number 22 on Coastal Carolina. Commercial break. Let's see what the chat's saying. Rico, very nice. 23, keep your feet. Yeah, he would have been gone on that. See you later, brother. Have to get to this practice. Hey, do your thing, Eric Carolina. Appreciate you, man. Rico, do you think the play calling is part of the reason Colorado's O-line hasn't looked good for the last 2 games? Ball was getting out quicker at TCU, it seems. No, I think it has a lot to do with the defenses they're playing against. The defenses they're playing against are much better than week 1. I told you guys TCU is a 5-win team at best. Nebraska's defensive line is great. Colorado State's got a pro on their defensive line, and they're not a bad team. So it's just a matter of matchups and understanding what you're up against. TCU's defensive line did not match up well with Colorado's. I told you guys that in the preseason. I was right, by the way. I was the only one in the world saying it. I was right. Oregon's defensive line matches up really well. But it don't matter. Granger's about to get these rushing yards. But in the second quarter, Granger's going to get these rushing yards before halftime. Like I said, we're about to be on. Is this parlay going to hit, y'all? I don't know. Feel pretty good about it. Bennett don't look like he's getting 42. Why is Florida State not favorite by more? Because they're playing a good team. And they struggled against Boston College. Told you, Rico, first half cash. First half cash. What was your first half cash, Isaiah? Remind me. I'm going back to look for it. Hold on. Isaiah said something crazy. 43.5 cashes in the first half. Oh, dude. Isaiah, for whatever reason, I thought you were talking about points. I know what you were talking about. You were talking about the MVP play I gave you earlier today. Dude, I forgot. I didn't forget that I gave it to you. I forgot the exact amount. Yes, I know it's going to cash in the first half. Yes, that's why you said you know what I mean. Now I get the whole conversation. Because when you put the little shush and the little thing with the runner, you did the runner with this. I didn't know what you were talking about. But now I do. The video I made earlier today when I told you guys. Yes, sir. My bad. Woo-hoo. I can't be giving away MVP plays out here in public, bro. I got to keep you guys paid and quiet. How good is Oregon's offensive line? Very good. Very good. They're very good players. Man. My girl surprised me, man. She brought me 2 burgers from Culver's tonight. Culver's making burgers? She did it right, bro. She did it right. Just check TCU and JMU. Is that JMU? And JoJo Earl seem to be a non-factor. Dude, JoJo Earl is not going to be something, bro. I already told you guys, stop making a big deal out of the schools these kids came from. Go study them. I don't care if he's a Bama transfer. Go study him. He's not a good player. There are dudes on the bench at Georgia right now can't play anywhere else. Can't play at Georgia, can't play anywhere else. They're not good. They're recruiting misses. Come on. They're trying to rip this ball out. They're trying to rip the ball out. Let's go, Granger. Punch it in. We're deadly in the red zone, y'all. Do you like Oregon line? She's a keeper, bro? Oh, my girl's a keeper. What? You know, I met my girl on, oh, yeah, Rico getting those MVP burgers. She did. She got me them deluxe doubles. It was 2 doubles. It wasn't a single burger. It was double. Deluxe double butter burger. Easy. Easy. Touchdown! Georgia State. Let's go. Man, are they about to cover this spread, y'all? They about to cover this spread? I said, give me the Georgia State single over. Give me that Georgia State single over. What is a Chanticleer? It's a rooster, bro. It's a rooster. And they're getting roasted. Yeah, so I met my girl on TikTok, y'all. I never told you guys this. Some of you guys are new. You don't know the story. My girl was watching my videos. She was like, man, this guy talks so much sports. I love it. No, this is before sports. Changing my name. IRL. I don't use Isaiah. Call me Mateo. Oh, my bad. Hey, Mateo. Mateo, you're killing it, bruh. Easy. That play action gets rid of the linebacker entirely, and then you can do what you want to do. What was spread at the beginning of the game? So at the beginning of the game, the spread was down to 4.5. It started at 6.5 when I told my MVPs about it. So it was 6.5. It was 4.5 at the start. And I told everybody they're going to cover this spread. Get crazy. Go money line if you want. Who was favored? The Chanticleers, Coastal Carolina. They don't know what they're doing. Oh, it's going to be a high-scoring game. It's going to be a high-scoring game. Man, Rico, how'd you know? Because Rico knows. Rico knows. He just $50 on 3.5. Rico knows. Let's go. I don't know about all that, Cole. You're a little late. I told everybody take the Granger. 42.5 yards rushing as well. That's a block in the back, bro. That's a block in the back again. Where's the flags? Put that shit halfway in the end zone. Don't get excited. Come on. There's a bunch of flags. And you know what's crazy? For Coastal Carolina, that number 5, Javin Simpkins, he's, I thought he was a transfer. He's a freshman. He's from Florida, from Miami, Florida. I thought he was a transfer. He's not a transfer. He's a freshman. He's going to be good. Blocking the back. We saw it, man. How do we not hear this dude on TV, bro? It's TV. Somebody get the mic right. Here's the freshman. He wanted to keep. There's one block for sure. There's another block in the back. You just got to let him go, bro. You just got to let him go. Let's see if they start throwing the ball to Hooper Price, the Northwestern transfer. He's number 9. Is that Hooper Price? Speak of the devil. Is that Hooper Price? Oh, my God. I just talked about Hooper Price. They put him on the TV? Are you kidding me? I can't make this up, y'all. Come on. Come on, Georgia State. Do your thing. Where's Ronald Cooper? 28. Blitz. Got him. Oh, get him. Damn it. Somebody's offsides? Somebody was offsides. They got him offsides. I don't like when they have the ball in this territory like this. There's potential to get a bunch of yards. I don't like that. They're not scoring. Damn it. Why'd you come off the edge like that, bro? Who is that? I don't even know who that is. Number 17? I don't know who that is. Wasn't Grayson McCall in the Heisman convo last year? Nah. Rico knows that defense you talking about looking good. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's kind of like I watched them play. It's nuts. It's crazy what happens when you watch all the teams. Pulling guard. Hey, they fooled me. He's bouncing back. Nope. Is that considered a run is my question. What are we mad about? Shout out to Jared Brown. Shout out to Jared Brown. He did his thing. That's why he gets rushing yards. Rico didn't even talk about Jared Brown in the video. Rico, are there Georgia State fans in Georgia? No. And there's no Georgia Southern fans either. There's alumni. Bro, I don't know where he's throwing that to. That's bad. There's alumni, but you don't see no fans. Like, I could go to Statesboro and find some Georgia Southern alumni. D-line is dominating. How do you get VIP? Did somebody tell him? Did somebody tell him the link on YouTube? Bro, VIP, click up here. Go to the link. Oh, no. Oh, no. There you go. Get off your blocks. Perfect. Perfect. Third and long. Third and long on the computer for sure. Rico, yeah. Yep. Man. It's like I know what I'm doing, bro. Can't do it on mobile. Yeah, I was told you can. I was told you can. I see it on my mobile. If you do it, you can do it on mobile if you use Safari and not the app. Trips left, keeps clapping. Ain't nobody biting on these claps, bro. Stop clapping. Stop clapping, bro. There he goes. Clap on, clap off. He thinks he's going to get people to jump on these claps. That shit's played out. Screen! Screen! He had to throw it in the dirt. Ha ha! Punt! Punt! Fourth down. If you're ahead of us, please don't tell us. If you're ahead of us, please don't tell us. Don't give it away. Easy money. Look at that. You just see a man coming at you, bro. Pause. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Rico, are three of your favorite college football coaches and players dancing whenever you're free? Take your time, brother. I don't know what you're saying. Rico, or three. I don't know what you're saying. Mr. Right House, welcome to being a minion. Congratulations. Welcome to it. These roosters getting roasted. Yeah. They look like a bunch of peacocks. You know who's a Chanticleer? Who was that dude in the hen house? The cartoon character in the hen house? Fog? Isn't his name Fog or some shit? The dude who was trying to get all the girls, all the honeys? What was his name? Horn Fog? Somebody Fog. You guys know. How was the GSU and Rhode Island game even close? Oh, because Rhode Island has an amazing quarterback. Rhode Island has a former FBS level quarterback. Their quarterback is a transfer from Maryland. Should I trade Garrett Wilson for Cooper? I don't even know. That's NFL. Mario Lopez. Say what's up to your wife for me, bro. What up, Mario Lopez? Mario Lopez, good looking dude, babe. You don't think Mario Lopez is a good looking dude? You don't like him? With the soul glow? He doesn't do it for you. What does that even mean? Did you mention Coach Stagg from Coastal Carolina? I didn't mention Coach Stagg. What does that mean he doesn't do it for you? Mario Lopez? Man, I might leave you for Mario Lopez. That's a good-looking Mexican right there. Foghorn Leghorn. I told you it was Fog something. Look at that. I don't even babe, do I watch cartoons? No. I don't watch cartoons, y'all. I think the last cartoon I watched was Boondocks. I don't know nothing about I don't know anything about cartoons. How much NFL do I watch? I watch Saints games because my girl's a Saints fan. We watch Saints games and we watch Micah Parsons' games. We watch Micah Parsons. We don't watch the Cowboys. We watch Micah Parsons. We don't care about their offense. We just care about. I care about individual players. I'm not a fan of teams. I like players. Defense coordinator for CC, now at Georgia State. Yeah. I didn't talk about him. I didn't talk about Stagg. I talked about Beck being not the greatest head coach. You bet on Georgia State money line, and a guy at my apartment building yelled Coastal by double digits. Who's laughing now? Well, Adam Singer, the game's not over, but I told you guys to take the parlay. MVPs, I talked you through this. I told you take these rushing yards. Take the spread. We don't get greedy around here.
And I think the reason I do not like Mario Lopez is because he cheated.
Damn, on Ali Landry? Yep. He cheated on the Doritos girl? You don't cheat on the Doritos girl. Hey, Kim don't like nobody cheating, bro. It's hard for me to cheat. I just sit here in my living room all day. Let's go. Let it go, Granger. Oh, you got to catch this. Yeah, they're not throwing at 22, you guys. You see 22 right there, Clayton Isbell? We don't throw at Clayton Isbell. I don't need to talk to Charlie Ward, bro. Charlie Ward did not want to play in the NFL. Just so you guys know, that man turned down a chance to play in the NFL. He refused to be a third-round draft pick. He thought he was better than that. And then when they called him and asked him, hey, do you want to back up Joe Montana? He said no. He's the reason he didn't play in the NFL. Go! Yes. We need a first down here. Carroll's a beast, y'all. Haven't watched much of Darren, but he's a baller. Going to hit that 43 rushing easy for sure. He's a great player, guys. Darren is a great player. He's going to keep it this time. Oh, it's a pass. Move the camera, bro. Damn. How good was Charlie Ward? Charlie Ward was great. He was pretty good. So he got a third-round grade and refused to play in the NFL. He got a third-round grade and refused to play in the NFL. He said no because they weren't drafting Heisman Trophy winners back then. Remember, Heisman Trophy winners, Doug Flutie went in the 12th round. Andre Ware went 8th overall and then fell flat on his face. So then they were like, we're not doing this anymore. So then they went Ty Detmer in the 9th round, Gino Torretta in the 7th round. And then the next year, he wanted to go in the 1st. And they were like, well, no, you're getting a third-round grade. He said, fine, I'm not playing in the NFL. So he didn't get drafted. He didn't go in the draft. Played NBA instead. And then they called him up in 95 and said, hey, man, it's been 2 years. Would you like to come and back up Joe Montana? And then you can be the starter once he retires. The Chiefs called him and asked him. And he said, no, I do not want to back up Joe Montana. I'm going to stay with the Knicks and play in the NBA. And he never played it. And people say it's racism, but it wasn't racism. It was this guy not wanting to play because a year later, 2 years later, after that, Steve McNair was the 3rd pick overall. And in 99, there was 6 black quarterbacks drafted, 3 of them in the first 12 picks. So it's just this guy didn't want to play. Didn't want to play. Yeah, he played for the Knicks. He was good. He was a point guard. He was all right. Role player. 3rd and 11, guys, due to penalties. That'll kill your drive. And also what'll kill your drive is that 2nd and long fade call. I don't know what you're doing. You're in 4-down territory here, so you want to get half of it anyways. Should have got half of it. What do they know the play? Hey, the Chanticleers know the plays, guys. There's something going on with their defense. They get super excited by knowing the formation, the alignment. It's like they knew that fake punt. They watched a lot of film. And you got to be careful. Granger, go. No lost yards. No loss for yards. Did he lose yards? They're going to say a loss of 1. We can't be losing yards, bro. And they got to punt. They got to punt. Man, he lost a yard. Yep. He walked back 1 yard. I watched the side, Judge. This is bad. Georgia State tweaking. Well, I just don't understand why they're throwing on 2nd and 10. They're punting. Okay. Punt and pin. Don't punt it in the end zone, please. Just a little pooch punt will work. Out of bounds. No, don't do them high ones, bro. You know he's not catching that shit. What are you guys doing? God, man, these guys suck, bro. What is wrong with you? Kick it to the end, to the sideline. You didn't need any air on that shit. Yeah, so they know it because he was the defense coordinator last year at Coastal. But here's the thing. It's not about him. It's offense versus defense. It's the wrong matchup for you to say that. Stag doesn't matter in this regard. It's about we got a new coaching staff at Coastal Carolina. For them to know the offense at Georgia State, there's no point of reference. It's the inverse when you're talking. You're talking about why is Georgia State so good on defense. It's because their defensive coordinator knows Coastal Carolina's offense. But is that necessarily true when the head coaching change, right? You got Jamie Chadwell leaving to Liberty, so you got a new coach coming in, an offensive coordinator from NC State. You got a whole new offense running. So do you really know it? Not necessarily. Just some food for thought there. It's a totally different offense. That's why it's not quite as efficient and not as potent. But my goodness, we need to make better effort. We need every possession to count, especially our rushing yards. Sal John, welcome to the MVP. MVP, we got a new MVP up in here, guys. Give him a shout out. Sal John, I hope you find all of the Sal John. I hope you find all of the MVP videos. They are on an MVP playlist. Go watch them. And you would have known to take Georgia State this game to cover the spread. You would have known to take Granger for 42 yards rushing. You would have been rolling in it. But welcome to it. Better late than never. I make videos every day for the MVPs. We talk you guys through the picks, but go back and find the right one. Went to high school with Aiden O'Connell, and in his senior season, school records for passing yards and touchdown passes. Most NFL players are the greatest players in their high school's history. Most are. Even the ones on the bench. Hell, some college players. It's normal. Welcome to the team, though, Sal John. Never seen you before, brother. I'm happy for you. MVP. We're on a commercial break. We're looking at Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. We're going to do an Aflac trivia question. What Saints running back finished his career with over 10,000 yards rushing? What one-time Saints running back finished his career with over 10,000 yards rushing? 10,000 yards rushing. We got one answer for Deuce. You said Deuce too? We got two answers for Deuce. It's not Deuce. Fire Campus Trash Football Team. There you go, Vizzy. What one-time Saints running back finished with 10,000 career yards rushing? I heard you before the game and took it. There you go. Got him. Negative rushing yards. There we go. I told you guys, take the under on this man's rushing yards. Reggie Bush. That is the incorrect answer. Reggie Bush did not have 10,000 yards rushing, bro. 10,000 yards rushing, hard to get. Let's be real. 10,000 yards rushing, hard to get. Not Reggie Bush. Not Deuce McAllister. Not Dalton Hilliard. Shout out to Dalton Hilliard. Nope. Dalton Hilliard I think he had 16 rushing touchdowns one year back in 89 or 90. Here we go. You got a good rush. That's a good move. Get him where. That's holding, bro. That's fine. Not Mark Ingram or Warwick Dunn. Nope. Did Warwick Dunn even play for the Saints? No. Exactly. No. You guys are missing a running back with 10,000 yards. I bet. Oh. My girl just got it. Kim just beat all you to it. It was Ricky Williams. I bet you guys all thought Ricky Williams did not rush for 10,000 yards. I bet you guys think Ricky Williams was a bust. Kim beat you guys to it, man. The girl sitting next to me knows more about football than you guys. Kim said Ricky Williams. Most of you guys think he's a bust. That man rushed for 10,000 career yards. Damn, another first down on 3rd and 2. That's not good. We can't do this. We can't let these guys get in scoring position. We need to pull away. Ricky Williams, rush for over 10,000 yards in his career. Good coastal catch. Okay, Vizzy. Okay, Vizzy, you're against the team here. Mike Dick, a huge draft trade. Extra cigars. Extra. It's a boy. Those are my favorite cigars. It's a boy. I like Ricky Williams. Don't like NFL, but I like him. Here we go. Man in motion. We're going to give Brown the carry. Brown, nope. You're not getting this, bro. Dude, do not let him get yards after the carry. He's down. He's down. We can't have Bennett getting extra yards, y'all. I remember Ricky on the Dolphins, not the Saints. What? He was drafted by the Saints, bro. Earl the Snurl Campbell. Ricky Williams, UT GOAT. Yes, he is. Yes, he was. If you watch those games, he was amazing. Oh, 49ers are going to blow these guys out. It's 3-3. All you shit talkers. Pass, blitz, got him. Nope. Oh, dude, you got to make that tackle. This is not good. And he's saying they're too little. They're too little. Throw the flag, bro. He's taunting. He might as well be flipping him off. Got him to turn his hips, and you got to make that tackle. Man. Like, that's embarrassing. That can't happen to you. That's Gavin Pringle. That's my guy from Mercer. He's got to make that play. That's Gavin Pringle. Couldn't cover him. Call a timeout. Let these guys catch their breath. We can't let these guys walk on us like this. You might as well call your timeouts. How good was Kayvon Thibodeau in college? Ho-hum, ho-hum. Easy. Is Ron Dane a top 10 college running back ever? I'm sure there's an argument for it, Adam Singer. I'm sure there's an argument for it. I watched him. I wasn't impressed when I saw him. And in the history of me knowing this game, and I know every damn player in the world, right? I know every player in the history of college football. I still don't see him as a top 10 running back at any point. And I know the stats are there. I watched it, man. It was not impressive what he was doing. But he's got the yards. I was much more impressed with Ricky Williams, Reggie Bush, Herschel Walker, Barry Sanders. But Barry was only 1 year. So if we go like career yards, Tony Dorsett out of Pitt, Ricky Williams. Like there's just other running backs. Chris Rainey and Jeff Dams, two little midgets. I can't say that word. Two little micro mini dudes. Not running well. He's getting cooked right now. I know, Earl. Kaon looked more dangerous than what he actually was. Kayvon Thibodeau? Yeah. I mean, he looked big. There's a lot of guys like that. They look like they're going to eat the quarterback every play, and they don't. Will Grier signed Patriots active roster. Oh, my God, Evan. Oh, man, the Patriots are watching the channel, bro. You saw Trayvon Diggs out for the season. Vizzy, did you watch my video? You don't watch my channel, Vizzy? Is that what we do? I got to make a video on Will Grier. Will Grier makes the active roster, bro. That should tell you how close you are to making an active roster someday, guys. Even if you're not on a roster, you can make it. You can make it. Shout out to, sorry, I was watching a commercial about Home Depot. But who's the kid out of Ole Miss they had to cut? Hurts my soul. Bengals have no backup quarterback if Burrows is out. Wow. How do you feel about Adam James? I don't feel about Adam James. Burrow was already hurt. He forced himself back in. Kind of like me with my ex. Okay. They're doing a whiteout. How fitting. There's not a black person there. What up, girl? Ooh, she look bad as hell. I just say that anytime I see anybody on TV, just so my girl will look. She doesn't ever look. I'm like, damn, babe, what's up? And she don't ever look. She don't care. All right, 1st and 10. You got the run to Jared Brown. Don't let him get outside. There you go. Force it back inside. Remember what I talked about? Set the edge. Force it back inside. Keep your outside shoulder free. Don't let them turn that corner. Don't let them seal. Don't let that tight end reach block on you. It's perfect defense at that point. You got your linebackers filling the alley. You'll be fine. Will Jamal Charles make the Hall of Fame? No. He can go visit like the rest of you. No speed. Come on. No, he's got speed. It's just good defense. Good defensive speed. They need help. Somebody go get in coverage. Hurry up. They're not ready for you guys. They don't know what to do. He's in motion. We're locked up. It's man. It's man. They're going to throw it. Killed. Yes. Yes. Good way not to bite, bro. But who had the back? Good job, Abraham. Anybody remember when Rico used to rock the pager on the dome? Hey, what up, Raj? Bring back the pager. Everybody saying bring back. I don't even know where it's at, guys. You know where it's at, sweetie? No. It used to be in that cabinet, in the dresser, in the hutch, in the room.
No, not in there anymore.
It's not? Where'd you put it?
I didn't put it anywhere, but
You moved it.
no, and I didn't touch it.
This girl's hiding my pager, guys. She don't want it. Why not hand it off there? He was gone for real. You know, they said keep it this play. Here we go. 3-man rush, giving them all day. Checking it down. Make the tackle. Make the tackle. That's all we need. Stop. Great job. They got to punt. It's too long to go for it. Punt and pin, buddy. Beck ain't going. Tim Beck, what are you doing? Let me see Tim Beck on camera. It's 4th down. They're not going for this. 4th and 9. Did your girl play sports or just a passionate fan? The answer is yes to both questions. She played sports and she's a passionate fan. And Adam Singer, don't worry about my girl, bruh. You don't get to talk about her. I do. What do you want to know? My girl, she's my biggest fan. She's my biggest fan. They had to take a timeout. They shouldn't take a timeout. Whoa, 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 whoa. Georgia State took a timeout? No. Georgia State took a timeout. What are you doing? That's terrible coaching. There's 2 seconds left on the play clock. Let them get the damn delay of game. That's ignorance, bro. I could see that guy trying to talk his way out of it. That one coach on the left just talking real aggressive, like, yeah, I had this. This is why I did it. This is why I did it. No, you're an idiot. You didn't think it all the way through. That's crazy, bro. No, I can't cover college basketball. When season starts, I'm still in football mode, and the transfer portal's open. I'm way too busy. I can cover it during conference tournament play and March Madness, but that's about it. I can't believe that dude. It was one of the assistant coaches. We're tripping, bro. What are you doing? All that to just watch this shit go in the end zone? Whatever. That's terrible, man. We need a score right now. I don't feel comfortable with this spread. 14-3. I don't feel comfortable. Come on. Come on, Granger. Come on, Granger. 6 for 29. We need another 15 yards. Just break for a 15-yarder. Shout out to Whoopty. Whoopty just became an MVP. What up, Whoopty? Whoopty whoop. Whoopty's an MVP. Give Whoopty a shout out, y'all. Whoopty, welcome to the team. If you got here sooner, you would have known. Georgia State. Just like we're hitting. Oh, you got to keep that, Granger. Granger, I need some yards out of you, bro. Message retracted. Whoopty ain't an MVP no more? Whoopty's out of here. I recorded a song for the channel, too. Oh, Whoopty said he made me a channel. Scarring me for the next week. Scaring me for the next week? Or scarring? Scaring. Oh, because they play Troy. That's right. Defense. My bad. I can't read, bro. So you're scared of Granger? You should be. Come on, Granger. 3rd and 4. Keep it and go. Keep it and go. We're not punting it back to these guys. Come on, Granger. Roll right. Roll right and throw on the run. There it is. Roll right, throw on the run. No. There's no room. He's out of bounds. Now we got a punt. What a waste of a possession. No, he didn't catch that. What a waste of a possession. I think that dude was out of bounds. Did he catch it? No, he didn't catch it. Come on now. He didn't catch that at all. He's out of bounds already anyways. And he didn't catch it. Too easy. Straps. Yeah. Strap. Seatbelt. Hey, so here's a punt. Oh, wow. Bad punt. You do that. And before you punted it in the end zone, and now you do this bullshit punt? Come on, bro. What is with these dudes? First you punt it out the back of the end zone, high as sky bullshit. Now you do this? Get me a punter, bro. Go watch some high school games in Georgia. Find a punter. Get rid of this dude. There's 400 teams in Georgia. Pick one. Come on. Tell me you guys saw that pathetic punt. Ayo, so Whoopty, you made a song for the channel. How am I going to get it? How do I get the song for the channel? I need to know. Did you post it up on YouTube? Whoopty, did you post it on YouTube? I'm gonna open it up in another channel. I'm gonna open up Whoopty. Whoopty said he made a song. He don't have no playlist. He don't have no songs. Whoopty got 1 subscriber, no videos. Whoopty, how am I supposed to get that song you made? Whoopty said he made a custom song. Your friends don't know, but Rico knows. What up, ho? Let's go, blow for blow. This guy says over 62.5, looking rough. That's why I changed my mind and told you guys take the single over. Changed my mind, said take the single over. Pay attention to it very carefully, Kirkland. Changed my mind, take the single over. There ain't no way we want to see an over here. We just got Georgia State covering the spread and rushing yards. Don't know about how I feel about the over. Talked about it multiple times. Apologize if you missed it. Feeling pretty good. Some of you guys looking at live spreads. You didn't take it? Okay. And aesthetically, Anaya. Hey, what up, girl? Aesthetically, Anaya. We got ourselves a female MVP. What up, girl? You the real MVP. That's what Kevin Durant told me. Congratulations. Thank you for finding the channel. Thank you for the support. We appreciate you from the bottom of our heart. Hope you make all the right picks. She's like, don't worry. I bet on everything. I'm using somebody else's money. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. Whoop-dee, how am I going to get that song, man? Let me know, Whoop-dee, if you're still here in the chat. Let me know. They never let me know who the 23 people are here in chat. 24. How about the 82 people watching my shoulder? Dude said that I just find the great value, Morant's Rants. Yeah. Punk-ass dudes talking to me. Go to the moon, bro. Go to the moon. Find out it's made of cheese. Find out it's made of cheese. Man, what are we going to do for halftime, guys? Am I supposed to put on the NFL game for halftime? Oh, that'll be gross. Babe, I got to watch an NFL game at half? I should? Kim says we should watch the NFL game at half. Hey, Bryce Young's not playing. Uh-oh, that means the Red Rifle's coming in. They got Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton's the backup. The Red Rifle. You like Andy Dalton, don't you?
No.
You love Andy Dalton.
No.
Man, my girl's over there excited about Andy Dalton. No. Might as well. It's bad. 3-3.
Glad he's playing for the Panthers.
We ain't watching that crap. It's a snooze fest. Hard pass, bro. We don't watch that. Georgia State's out here putting on a show. Blitz, blitz, blitz. Let's go. We're bringing the quarter blitz. We got him. Got him. Easy money, baby. Perfect. What a great call. That's gutsy, y'all. Red Rifle, the GOAT. That's gutsy. 1st and 10, you think you're going to go score before halftime, and we just bring the house? Bring one more guy than you can block? Look at these possessions. Punt, 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 field goal. Punt, 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 field goal. Man, did I talk about this defense? Said they caused turnovers? Well, they're doing something. Every punt's a turnover to me. They're bringing only 3. Nope. Come on. Is that Bennett getting yards, bro? Oh, that's Beasley. We're good. That's not our guy. That's Beasley, bro. CJ Beasley. That is not. The guy said Bennett the whole time. That's not Bennett. That's Beasley. We're okay with Beasley. Only games you got juice on? Hey, Kramer ain't no MVP. He's just talking. God, that's holding, bro. Thank you. Run that shit back. It's a hold for sure. He says only games he got juice on are Georgia Tech, UNC, App State versus Wyoming over 44. Easy. Hey, that looks good, Evan. That looks good. I like 2 of those. Wyoming's defense hard to score on. Instead of NFL, how about a live Rico player prop call for tomorrow or Saturday? I don't know anything about player props, man. You guys don't want that from me. I don't know the first thing about it. I don't even know how to look them up. Like, I got to go through every game and sift through other bets and shit. It's, like, weird. There you go. There you go, Brown. There's a lot of man coverage. We're okay with it. You want me to look around for a player prop for tomorrow? I don't even know how to do that. I'll look for tomorrow's player prop. I'll look for something. But I only want to give it to my MVPs, man. You got me out here talking in the wind. I got 80-something people listening. There's like 70, 80 people on TikTok listening. I don't like to give them jokers nothing. Tired of them jokers. Them dudes be complaining about freebies. There we go. We can't have Bennett getting any yards. That's okay. 2-minute warning? Is there a 2-minute warning in college football? Is there a 2-minute warning in college football? Babe. I'm so funny. I laugh. I make jokes of myself, bro. I'll be busting jokes on my own. Kirkland Granger, stop it. I'm very aware. Here we go. 3rd and 15. Don't give him no free first downs. There we go. Oh, no, he hurdled somebody. He lost his mouthpiece, though, but he hurdled somebody. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going to go for it because even if they don't get it, they don't think they'll be scored on. What a great hurdle. That's good, though. That's not rushing yards for Bennett. They're going to go for it. We just need to stop them. 4th and 6. That's why they called that play. They knew they were going for it. Yeah, that's fine. They'll call a timeout with 1 second left. Just in case they don't make it. Here we go. What happened, baby? Oh, she just woke up and looked at you? You think that's her cue? Go, Ash. Go. This girl wants to get in the bed. Ash wants to go to bed. Ash be looking at us like, can I go to bed now? She always wants us to go to bed when she goes to bed. She's tripping, bruh. She goes to bed early. What is this? What is this? Smash? They're saying smash or something. He's saying punch him. Is that man or is that smash? Is that... Whenever I would do that, that means crash. That means corner blitz. Give me a corner blitz. Bring an extra person. Oh, it's a field goal block. They're going for field goal. 51 yards? Oh, man. I hope he misses. 51 yards. He's off balance. That's short. That's way short. That's way short. It was lined up, but that was short. We got the ball, y'all. Let's go score. Should I put $10 on Jamal Charles being Will Levis's next significant other? That's crazy. They said this was close. How close was it? Oh, my goodness. He just missed, bro. Let's go. Dude, Coach is yelling about anything, bro. Coach been yelling the whole game. That was just so close. 51 yards. That kid he could make a 50-yarder. He can't make no 51. He missed it, babe. He missed it by 4 inches. It was 8. He missed it like this. You know how most dudes claim this is 4 inches? Like, yeah, I'm 8 inches. Go. Come on. Get up, get up, get up. We ain't got no timeouts. Get set. Granger, run with it, baby. I don't care about nothing. Just run with it, Granger. He's going to hand it off. And he better not. No, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. That boy Bruce. Damn. That's crazy, bruh. Shane Bruce can't save his life. That's a little nervous. Almost a pick. If we score here, Coastal's in trouble. Any score. 3 points is good enough. Go. We don't have a timeout. Get up. Everybody get on the ball. Dude, he ain't stopping, bro. Stay on your block. Thompson, stay on your block. Get set. Don't spike it. Just go. Dude, I don't understand. Granger going to hit the 40-yard rushing for sure. 23's nice. Hey, welcome to it. Now everybody wants to know. Now everybody watches the game and goes, yo, Marcus Carroll can run. Marcus Carroll looks like a player. Now you guys watch Georgia State and realize how good the team is. Imagine how I feel when I watch all the games. I'm sitting there watching these players like, man, how are they underdogs? Make that make sense. It's because they've looked at historical data on Coastal Carolina. There it is. There it is. Field goal range. Knew Carroll was legit when I watched him play Rhode Island. Yeah. Here we go. You can do any play. Hit the slot. Hit little Carter, bro. Hit little Carter. Carter on the out. Perfect. All right. Now we can take shots at the end zone, bro. We can take a couple shots at the end zone. I talked with Jamal Charles last week. He's good. Okay. He's interested in dating Will Levis. They're going to give each other hugs in the shower, bro. Look at this little girl acting like. I thought we were cuddling. I thought we were cuddling. Here we go. Here we go. No turnover, bro. He's going to throw it to the end zone, bro. Fade. Oh, no. Don't get sacked. Oh, what was that? Get out of here, bro. Kick the field goal, bro. Get him out of here. That was crazy. That shit looked sloppy. I need those rushing yards second half, though, Granger. Stop scaring me, Granger. I need those rushing yards second half. We just need about 15 more. Come on, man. It ain't hard. Coach, throw some design draws. Coastal Carolina receives the second half, y'all. Liam Rickman. freshman walk-on. I don't even know this kid. He made that. You better know him now. What up, Liam? Oh, he's a redshirt freshman. Oh, they're playing rock, paper, scissors. He's a redshirt freshman because they got Cone. That other kid, Isaac Cone, the freshman. But that's cool. I don't know this guy. 17-3. 17-3, Georgia State. Covering that spread. Covering that spread. Man, I feel like this, man. How you feel, babe? I'm flexing on these cats. Rico knows Sam's Club. He works up a lather. You see him sweating before the game? Look at him. This dude's out here working out, bruh. He wants to be sweating. That dude wants to put the pads on. Coach wants to put his pads on, bro. Oh, they told me to go watch this NFL game. Well, I was wrong about first half. But 15, the second is too easy. Yeah, it's all right as long as it happens. Georgia State's a top 5 team. They're undefeated. They're undefeated. They're flying around. Dude, these guys don't know football. I can't listen to these guys talk sports. They don't know football. They get it wrong all day, every day. Even Sam Acho, all of them. It's like, I don't even understand how these guys got on TV, bro. It's gross. I don't know if you guys watch them or not, but I get appalled when I see these dudes on. All right, where's this NFL game? Let's go find it real quick. Where is it at? Who's playing? Oh, we got Chaminade on. I could watch Chaminade. Is it on NFL Network? I don't know where it's at. Is it on a sorry about that, guys. Is it on like a ABC, NBC? Because I'm looking at SpongeBob SquarePants, bro. I told you it's a rooster. I told you what it was. Cedar Grove at Westlake's on. I can't find the game.
Or Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Y'all got me watching Amazon Prime, bro. I got to go put it on Amazon or Twitch. Twitch? I don't even watch Twitch.
ESPN2 on here.
I got it up. I'll go to Amazon. I didn't know it was on Amazon. That's crazy. Y'all got me paying for all these subscriptions. Amazon. I got to go to Amazon to watch Pac-12 games next year. Oh no, I need Apple TV. What just happened, bro? I picked Amazon. I picked the Prime app, and this what happened? The whole TV shut off. This shit said, "Dude, goodbye." I picked the Prime app, and it just turned off on me. The whole thing turned off. Ronnie Bell made a crazy catch, first NFL catch for a touchdown. Okay.
Isn't that the guy's name in Bell Bib DeVoe? Ronnie Bell?
It might be Ronnie Bell. Yeah, from a New Edition.
Bell Bib DeVoe, yeah, they're a new edition too.
Yeah, you gotta give me the origin first. You can't just go skip into the new group. That's crazy, bro. Can't be doing that. PBD, they had one album. That dude was a New Edition first. That's crazy. Oh look, we're gonna go to Prime again. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, I know who they are. Ralph Tresvant, Bobby Brown. I know New Edition. I know Bell Biv DeVoe, Michael Bivens. Why does it keep turning off every time I pick Amazon Prime? It's pissing me off. Bro, I got a button that says Netflix, but no Amazon Prime button. So I got to go that way to select it, and then it just turns off. Second time in a row. Yo, I'm not watching this NFL game. I'm surprised you haven't tried to stream on Twitch. Yeah, it's just too many things to try to stream. I'm good streaming here on YouTube. It's just too many things. I can't do all the multiple streams. I'm not that guy. I don't have an Instagram either. People ask me about that. I don't care. You saying it's on ESPN too? Oh, well. I have it. I have everything. Carter Bradley's Heisman campaign resume starts on Saturday. Resume Saturday. My bad. Steven Schultz is tripping, bro. Central Michigan. Yeah, I hope he plays well. Steven Schultz is hilarious. This kid over here told me about Carter Bradley. You know, I'm a Bradley guy. Like, I'm cool with him. But we ain't doing this. He's not doing anything for the Heisman. They lost 2 games. They're not it. No, it's not cutting off. You have to wait. I have to wait. Bro, I've been waiting. My TV turns off. It's turning off right now. I just picked YouTube TV. Look what just happened, sweetie. Oh, no, it came back up. You got to wait. It wasn't turning off. It was just you got to wait. You got to be more patient, babe. Why aren't you patient? Oh, the Alabama-Arkansas Pine Bluff game's on? Hold on. Guys, that's more important to me. Alabama State, Arkansas Pine Bluff? I want to know how bad is Alabama A&M winning this game. I said Alabama State. Alabama A&M, I had them winning by 14 points. What's the score? It's an FCS HBCU matchup. I need to know, man. And where is ESPN2 at? Let me go down here. Let me look for it. I don't even see it. You know I got all these live channels. Maybe I'm tripping. It's like 12 people in the stands. Hey, I don't care. I got like 5 people in here. I'm chill. Look at that. I got ACC Network, all these, and they don't show me. I got ESPN ESPN News. Why aren't they showing me ESPN2? That's so weird. They're not even showing it to me. I usually have ESPN2. But I got to go to Amazon. All right, I'm going to take my time and hit Amazon. I'm going to wait for Amazon, you guys. We were watching Amazon earlier today. Were we not? Was that today or yesterday?
That was yesterday.
Yesterday? Yeah, we were just watching it just yesterday. Let's go here. Let's try it. Amazon Prime. We're going to sit tight and wait for it. We'll give it 5 minutes. Pine Bluff is a top 5 team. This guy's so much. Real Sports, Dr. Pepper. Oh, what am I drinking? My bad. What do you drink during streams? Yeah, Dr. Pepper or flavored water. One of the two. Let me go back up. Played it safe and took the spread for Georgia State. Looks promising. Mustang man, good for you. You have to wait. No, it's not cutting off. You have to wait. Ooh, I waited. I had to wait, y'all. You guys are so right. It finally came through. Just had to wait 5 minutes. My goodness. Thank you, Tay's Fitness. Yeah, it came right up over here. Look at that McCaffrey dude. I don't even like the McCaffrey dude. No, LOL. Yeah, it's like 12. Hey, my bad. My bad. My bad. You got to wait. By the time we get the game on halftime, going to be over. No, halftime takes a little bit. Pine Bluff winning 17-10. Okay. So I'm looking at the 49ers winning 10-3. I'm very underwhelmed by the Giants. I watched the Cowboys dominate them. They put a camera down by the field so you think it's... Oh, Elijah Mitchell. Oh, my goodness. Broke them boys' ankles. Give me Mitchell, bro. What's my fantasy team looking like? What's my fantasy team looking like? See who I'm up against. See what the score looks like. Oh, he's already got 5 points? Oh, he's got Deebo Samuel going tonight. Oh, shit. Deebo Samuel's got 43 yards? I got Moody going. Let's go. Give me a field goal. They're in field goal range. Stop him right here. Stop him right here. Give me a field goal. Don't give the ball to that dude. Give me a field goal. What do you guys think? I got a chance? I need Moody to do this. I missed the catch, though. I missed the Ronnie Bell catch. Calm down. Georgia State just getting started. I try to tell you guys Georgia State's going to do this. I try to warn everybody. Georgia State is covering the spread. Whoo! You can take the over if you want, but I really like Georgia State and the single, the individual team over, whatever that is. And then I like his rushing yards. Come on, Granger. Get them 15 rushing yards. Oh, that's an easy break. Oh, wow. Just crazy luck, bro. Ronnie Bell again. Ronnie Bell, right place, right time. None of my fantasy players playing tonight. I stay away from San Fran because too many mouths to feed. Yeah, that's why I take their kicker, Evan Kramer. take their kicker. Figure they'll score a lot of touchdowns. I want to say shout out to my girl. She brought me 2 cans of Dr. Pepper, knowing full well 1 can don't do shit for me. 2's perfect. I'll take my ice cream later tonight. I want my stomach to hurt. There we go. There we go. Broken tackles. Broken tackles. None of my fantasy players. We got it. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Shout out to my followers. Shout out to my supporters. Couldn't do it without you guys. We just stream and hang out on live. People come back to watch the live stream. 41. Dude, you're running so hard just to get people to read on the man coverage. They're just trying to get to 2 minute. Trying to get people to jump. Need Brock to throw another touchdown. Who the hell is Brock? Oh, Purdy? Didn't trust a highly drafted rookie kicker. They haven't panned out. Cough, cough. Listen, Evan Kramer. I picked him up after week 1 because I'm smart like that. Fitzmagic got the hairiest chest I ever saw, bro. What was that? That was gross. Who is your fantasy quarterback? My fantasy quarterback is Dak Prescott. It used to be Aaron Rodgers, but Aaron Rodgers got hurt. So now I'm rocking Dak Prescott and Matt Jones. What up to Mac Jones? Those are my guys. That's who I'm rocking. Dak Prescott. I got Sanders, Miles Sanders, Mostert, CeeDee Lamb, Waddle, Andrews, McLaurin, Nakua. Seattle's defense because they're playing Carolina this week. That's how I get down. My bench is trash, but I got a good team. I can't see the lock pick videos for this weekend. I just signed up. Do I need to wait and let it process? No, you probably need to sign out and sign back in, Mr. Righthouse. Make sure you're an MVP. Make sure you're an MVP. Sign back out, sign in, and go to the MVP Locks playlist, and you can watch all the videos. But sign out, sign in. Hit refresh. You got T-Law. Okay. You have Miles and CD as well. There you go, Earl. I got a loaded team, y'all. I lost week 1. I won week 2. I'm in a tough league. People know what they're doing. Let's talk to these guys. Letting these guys know they ain't shit. What up, Rico? What up, Black Moans? What up, man? Somebody let me know when the game's back on so I can switch back to streaming the game that matters. He's playing rock, paper, scissors. George Kittle ain't even focused, bro. Get him out of here. He ain't focused. Get him out of here. Where do they play? They don't play at Candlestick Park anymore? Do they play at Candlestick Park? What's up, gang? What up, Dime? You're a dime times 9. There we go. There we go. Is that Samuel? We can't let Deebo Samuel do anything. I need that guy to fumble. Give me a hold. Flag down, give me a hold. I think it's an unwritten rule that the tight ends have to be goofy. Yeah, tell that to Jason Witten. Tell that to Mark Bavaro. Antonio Gates. These guys were not goofy. These kids are just immature. Tight ends used to be tough, man. Oh, that's a hold, bro. Look at that hold. Who wins in a fight between Myles Garrett and Aaron Darnold? Myles Garrett ain't doing nothing but swinging helmets, bro. May need to Granger to put up 125 this quarter. Oh, need my guy Granger to put up 125. Passing? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't even know. Quick pass. Smash this dude in the face. Is it almost halftime? All I know is we're covering the spread. Player props, I'm not an expert on, guys. Covering the spread, I'm an expert on. Teams, group of 5, I got it. I got Vegas beat 100 times out of 100. They don't know what they're doing. I got to see this catch, babe. Where's this catch? Everybody said there's a catch out here. Where's the Ronnie Bell catch? All they want to show you is yak. They didn't even show it. Ronnie Bell catch. Coastal Carolina back yet? Who's going to win? 76% of the time it will be Georgia State. Georgia State's got a 76% win rate now. Try to warn the world. They need to make you the line maker. You'd probably make them a lot of money. They need to hire me. Vegas should call me. Sportsbooks want to call me for line making. I know they got a budget. They got to pay me. I'm looking for at least $200,000. I'll give up all my online stuff. No, I won't. Not for 200. That's not enough. No, 300. 300, I'll move to Vegas. I'll work for the line, or I can work for them from here. Adoree Jackson's hurt. Adoree Jackson's hurt, and we just got a first down. What is Williams mad about? They said roughing the passer? What did he do, bro? What is this bullshit call? How is that roughing the passer? Just because he wrapped him up? Oh, my goodness. This ain't even football, bro. Adoree Jackson, he ruined it for his own team. He just had to walk off the field. I told you guys Jackson's not a good corner. I said that this offseason. I said he wasn't fast enough. They said, oh, he's fast, Rico. I said, no, he's not. I watched Will Fuller blow past him. They're like, well, Will Fuller's a 4.3 guy. I'm like, well, then that's a fast guy. Kirk Herbstreit does NFL, apparently. How ridiculous is this? They just keep hiring the same dudes. They just hire the same dudes to talk, bro. You want me to wear a suit? $300,000. I'll wear a suit. That's all I'm saying. They don't know my going price, bro. They don't know my going price. I'm cool. They don't know my rate. I know. You guys think I sound crazy, but I think I'm worth $1 million. Touchdown, 49ers. That's cool, as long as it wasn't Deebo Samuel, and we're going to get an extra point. Let's go, Moody. Let's go. Love the line gave and the props for the game. Thank you very much, Grayson. Thank you very much. Joe Klatt is the only guy I like. Yeah, Klatt's fine. He's not a bad person. He's not a bad person. We got this in the we got this in the bag, guys. We're going to cover this spread like it ain't shit. We're going to cover this spread. I don't want to see Coastal come back. Now I'm going to sit back and laugh. I apologize if I told you guys. Did I ever tell you guys take the over in this game? Because if I did, I want to say I apologize. Let me go back and check. Let's see. Week 4 locks. Where is this game at? Coastal Carolina. I never put it on the chart. I just talked to you guys individually about it. Told you take the spread. Told you take the spread. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm happy for anybody that listened to me in this game. Oh, what a good day to be me, bro. He said maybe over for Georgia State, I think. Oh, for Georgia State. but not the game over. There it is, Grayson. I really hit this one then. Because it was 28.5 for them. My God. Yeah. Hey. Do you know how I feel right now? Izzy, you couldn't pay for MVP picks. All you got to do is click this link here. Click on the link. There's a damn internet link right up here. You click on this little thing right here. There's an internet link. Click on it. It'll take you to YouTube homepage. And on the far right-hand side, it'll say join. You just hit it. That's it. Nothing else to it. Click there, you join. Why are there so many Carolinas? I don't know why the North and South Carolina split. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it had to do with owning people. I'm pretty sure. Just saying. 27.5. There you go. Exactly. I didn't take the team total over, but I got the props on the quarterback and the spread. Should have went money line. Haha. Can't be greedy though. No, never be greedy, man. Just chill. Game's back on. Okay. Thank you so much. We're out of here. How do we hit back? How do we get back to my apps, bro? I work this thing so slow. You guys remember I'm old. Remember I'm old. Babe, am I old? No. I like to pretend like I don't know what's going on. I can't figure out this little whippersnapper right here. What's this thing you're doing here? What about the thingamabob on the side? What do I got to do right here to make this work? Gee golly. Bear with me there, Cameron Lowe. Bear with me. Appreciate you, Izzy. Do what you do, Izzy. All I said is click up here on this little Rico Knows thing. Click the link, and then you can hit join. You got to have a login for YouTube. That's all you got to do. Got the game ball. We got Shamanad Madonna going, too. Is it on commercial right now? What the hell is going on? Oh, that's what the problem is. My bad. It was on, I was watching Shamanad Madonna. I was watching a replay of a high school game that I recorded. We're good. I see it. 1st and 10. Fundamental football. Tim Beck ain't it, bruh. He looks excited. No rushing yards. Please, no rushing yards. That's fine, bro. Roll it. Here we go. We don't want Bennett rushing this ball, guys. That's Beasley. That's okay. That's okay. We're okay with 4, not 1. We don't want 1. Where did last year's coach go? He's the new coach at Liberty. That's fine. Let that clock run. Come on, Georgia State. Come on. He said rocket. That's the guy we don't want running the ball. That's the guy we don't want running the ball. Hope he breaks his hand punching the turf. It's a big gain. That's not good. Now, 2nd and 3, you can throw it pretty far. There you go. Sack. Damn it. Beasley's beating everybody, bro. We had the sack. Chanticleer 1st down. They're going to run the ball on 1st down. Nobody gets excited for Grayson McCall at the next level. They're anointing him. Just joined the MVP earlier today. Looking forward to your picks. Delta Cats, go watch all the old videos. They're already done. Go watch the videos from earlier in the week. Start with the beginning one and keep watching all the updates. Learn, learn, learn. Take your time. Your money matters. There's Beasley again. Oh, no, that's not Beasley. Balthasar. Max Balthasar. That's your fourth string running back. False start. That kills drives. Hey, dude, he just pushed a guy after the whistle. He said 10-yard penalty. You don't know a false start's a 5-yard penalty? Yeah, we need that flag to slow it down. There's a Chanticleer right there. Look at that statue, babe. Look at that fucking rooster. What do you think? Look at these guys. How about Florida ranked? What are you talking about? It's looking right at you. How about Florida ranked? Of course, ESPN will talk about it. Run to the top. Apparently not. My God. They better not do a 3 and out. It's a blown coverage. Oh, there you go, Delta Cats. Word to you, brother. Wide open. It's bad coverage. He jumped the route. Yeah, that's just piss poor. There's no double move, bruh. There's no double move. It's blown coverage. Thank you. All right. All right. Bless you, they said on YouTube. They said bless you. I didn't know she... Hey, listen, when she sneezes, I say Rico bless you. I say Rico bless you. They came out and scored on the first series. That's not good, man. That's a lot of confidence. That's a lot of confidence. Safety covered absolutely no one on that one. Yeah, no, he jumped. He jumped. So usually you want to split the safety, make him choose, right? You want to split the difference. But for him to jump the post like that is absurd. No, it was zone. So you don't have a man, you just have an area. He jumped the post. He wasn't supposed to jump it like that. Maybe look at it. You don't need to turn your hips to it. You split the difference between the two, and then you react to the ball. It's just the reality of the situation. Another thing that could have helped is your corner in the flats could have just jammed him off the line and disrupted the timing of the route. Yeah, okay. He threw it to a wide open dude on a blown coverage. That's not an NFL caliber throw at all. There's no read progression there. He threw it to his first target. NFL scouts get excited when we see head movement from one eligible receiver to the next, and then you throw it. Getting off your initial read and finding others, that's what gets people excited. Just throwing it to a guy who was open, wide open, is it? Take it off the tape, bro. I don't even want to see that on the huddle tape. Come on, Granger. Go do your thing. Make it count, Granger. Quarterback keep right here. Quarterback keep. Option. They talked about it at halftime. That's good. That's good. We'll take it. They talked about it at halftime. Yeah, McCall is very mediocre. His arm strength is mediocre, too. Grayson McCall is not the guy to me. Yeah, they talked about it. They talked about it at halftime. Do it again to the short side. Keep. There you go. Give me something. Give me something. We'll take it. They take it. They give him forward progress. 4 yards. Bananas. We're getting there, guys. 2nd and 6. Do not throw it. Give me a 3rd and short. Don't throw it. Give me a handoff. They're throwing it, of course. That's fine. That's fine. As long as it's not a throw downfield like a fade or some low, what's the word? Low probability throws. Come on, Panthers. Damn, Carter, it hit your hands. Oh, it wasn't Carter. Come on. Yeah, that's Carter. Come on, man. Talik Williams. Come on, bro. You going to tell me that's great football? You going to tell me that's great football? Okay. Okay. Keep. Damn. Go. Damn. He had a yard or two. It's not good. It's a 3rd and 9. Give me a flag, bro. Give me a first down. This is not good. Get half of it and go for it on 4th. Blitz. Good pickup. Get away, Granger. Get away. Keep it. We need these rushing yards. We need these rushing yards, baby. How many we got? Oh, buddy. How many we got? How many rushing yards we got, y'all? Granger for Heisman. He's fast. And he's smooth. Handoff. Woo! Woo! Isbell came up. Clayton Isbell right there. That's an NFL corner, guys. Number 22 who just came up and make that tackle. That is an NFL corner. Clayton Isbell. He'll wrap you up. He's 6'3", 200-pound corner. He's real. He's the real deal. They put him at safety, but he's a corner. Run, Granger. Throw it away. Throw it away. Oh, nice. That's completion, bro. That's a completion. Overhit on the rushing yards? Yeah. Remember, you can lose rushing yards by getting sacked. That's a hold, bro. That's a hold. Thompson's out here holding, bro. Come on, dude. I think he is a draft prospect. His arm strength isn't quite there, but he's just tough, man. Yes. That was a straight hold, though. And you're a redshirt senior, right, Kadarius Thompson? There's just no room for that, bro. No room for that. He's from Alabama. He don't know better. Florence, Alabama. You got him at 40.5? Oh, you got him at 40.5. Just don't let him get sacked. Sacks take away your rushing yards. Shout out to Landon Cruz for becoming an MVP. Welcome to the team, bro. Rico Cash lets me hold for now. No BS. There we go. We just need these guys to score right now. 1st and 17. There you go, Carroll. Carroll's so good, man. Man. Carroll's just shifty. The D-line sucks, but we can win. Dear love, sweetie, can I get a kiss goodnight? Thank you. Take her with you. I'll see you in a few. Good night. She's going to come sit with me. She came to protect me. Go, Mom. Let's go. There we go. We still got 3rd and long. We got to throw it here. You think a guy like Granger should stay or try and transfer to a Power 5 team? I feel like a Power 5 team would be interested. But I think, it's one of those things. You like being dominant at your level. He's a redshirt senior, Granger is. So I don't think he has any more eligibility left. Chris, welcome to the MVP, Chris. Granger's a beast. Rico, I commented on your preview earlier about his rushing yards. Just need to avoid sacks. Now, yep, exactly, Brig Trust. Here comes the passing down, though. Don't get sacked. There we go. We ain't got to worry about no sacks, y'all. Oh, no, he fumbled. Oh, no. Damn it. No. No. Damn it. Did he get those yards? Did he get those yards? Or did they take those away from him? I think he was down. Double check that, man. Was he down on contact? I don't know if he was down. It might have been a fumble. We need this field goal. He hit it. He hit it, baby. I don't know if they take the yards away or that they give it to the let me check here. They got Granger at 43 yards. They got Granger at 43 yards. They consider that a loss of 2 yards? What do they consider that? They had it here. I don't know what they consider that. It's going to be minus 2 yards? Damn it. So that puts him at 43. They have him at 45. Okay. It don't matter, bruh. We got more game to play. And it's obvious coming out of halftime, their game plan was to throw or run more with them. Shout out to Chris and Landon Cruz again for becoming MVPs during the live stream. I hope you guys hit on the parlay. I hope you guys hit on the spread. I hope everybody understands that we're doing it big, y'all. Did anybody bet this parlay running on the bottom of the screen? I need to know. And if you hit on it, congratulations. Because I know it's a plus 840 or something like that. Give me a second here. Will you be live tomorrow on a game? Usually, I'll try, Delta Cats. That's the plan. Every time I live stream a game, if I give you advice on a game, I'm here to answer for it. So I'll probably be giving out some plays to the MVPs tomorrow morning when I look at the games. I'll figure out which game I want to watch. I also watch high school football on Friday, so bear with me. You did. I try to give MVPs a video every morning, every day. Try to just update the picks, break down the Excel spreadsheet. You guys are worth it, man. It's hard work, but I feel you guys. Les Legs got like plus 400-ish. Okay. That's fine, man. Do you, boo-boo. Plus 448. Yeah, people take, alternate spreads, alternate stats, alternate lines. I don't know a lot about gambling, so I don't know how you guys do what you do. I just know football, right? And I just know the players and the teams. So I'll give you guys the info. You guys bet it however you want. It'll pay for the monthly subscription if it hits. There you go, Grayson. That's how easy it is. The monthly price is $25, man. It ain't expensive. It ain't too much. I don't get all 25, just so you guys know. To make this very clear, if everybody's always going like, Rico's making $25 off each person. No, I'm not. YouTube takes 30%. YouTube takes 30%. So it's not as much as everybody thinks. I'm here, Rico, Izzy. But it doesn't have the option for the MVP. So, Isadore, are you on an iPhone? I figured you would. Been watching you since week 0 on TikTok. It had trust in you since day 1. There you go, Delta Cats. Isadore, if you're on an iPhone, you can't be using YouTube, the app. You're using your app to see me right now. You need to go to your web browser on Safari and type in YouTube as a website. And if you don't want to do that, go back to TikTok and just click the link on my home profile. If you click, you need to use a laptop, desktop, or Android device. But you need to use, you can use you can use my profile link on TikTok. You click the link on TikTok, it should take you straight to your Safari web browser YouTube page, and on the far right, you can see join. You just click the little button join and you're good. What's up with Coastal Carolina? Well, these guys on TikTok trying to talk to me right now. They don't understand. All you got to do is click the link up here. Come ask me a question. I'm not answering this nonsense down here. I'm not answering none of this. Click up here. Go to YouTube. I get paid on YouTube, y'all. Rico, who you got? Oregon or Colorado? That's an MVP question, Vizzy. That's an MVP level question. If you were an MVP, you'd know my answer. It's on my spreadsheet. But thank you for asking. We'll get there, man. Why are you guys growing up and acting like your parents, bro? And I'm sitting over here in a pair of jeans. I want to change so bad, but I've been in jeans all day. I don't like to be in jeans all day. I shouldn't say all day. I did take a shower some point today. Man, I want to eat some ice cream. My girl bought me ice cream. I didn't do it. You guys should have all hit on your bets tonight. It was that easy. Make your money back. And then do what you want. Hey, Saturday is a free-for-all. You guys just go down the chart and just pick it like it's a la carte. Just start picking off the menu. It's like, yeah, I like that one. I like that one. Don't be trying to parlay them. Rico, who you got? Oregon or Colorado? Who you got? I'm so excited for tonight, y'all. As long as Georgia State keeps scoring, they cover the spread. That's all that matters. They're at 20. I need Deebo Samuel for 50 yards. Dude has 9 targets and 3 receptions. Yeah, I need him not to do good. What's he looking like? He got a carry as well for 2 yards. I need this Moody kid to keep hitting field goals. Put up some points, Moody. Put up some points, Moody. Put up some stinking points, buddy. Here we go. We're going to see Coastal Carolina come out after the commercial break. They're going to have a real emphasis on running the ball. This is what they want to do. They want to impose their will in the second half, run the ball. They're probably going to march down, score another touchdown. Georgia State's getting tired. It's bad news. We're on the road. It's going to be a scary fourth quarter. Hopefully we cover this. Hopefully we cover this. But the rushing yards already hit. Shout out to my MVPs. I'm going to be disappointed. 8 ranked teams. Need Granger 100 more passing yards and another passing touchdown. Damn, Noah Markley went all in on Granger. FanDuel had McCaffrey for 50 rushing, Samuel 50, plus 200, basically free money. Okay, got it. Last question. Do you send out an alert for the MVP video? Joining now, had to get on my laptop from TikTokers here. So Isadore Wood, I do not send out an alert. What you have to do is just turn on the bell hit the bell, the alert bell, and then all you ever have to do is go to, you can set your notifications. It turns on the bell for you. So you click on the little bell, and then you go to the MVP playlist. Anytime you log into YouTube, and you can go check it. Because once you follow the channel, once you are an MVP, you can use the MVP app at that point, or the YouTube app. And you can go watch it. After you turn on the bell, you will get an alert every video I post, and you will know when an MVP video posts. You just go check the MVP playlist. It'll always be there. It's not going to be anywhere else. Let's go. Rico, off topic, but I've been eyeing Brennan Armstrong over 32 yards rushing for NC State against Virginia. Is that a trash bet or not? I don't think it's a trash bet. I think it's dangerous, but Armstrong does run a lot. He is one of their weapons. I think it's a viable bet, Big Trust. It's viable. Do you think the Colorado offensive line is going to hold back McCaskill, or do you think he'll produce immediately? Bobby Albright. I'll be talking that tomorrow. I don't want to talk a lot about Colorado, Oregon until oh my God. You guys. It's 3rd and 8. Just make a stop. Come on. I'll talk about Colorado, Oregon tomorrow on the live stream when I talk Pac-12, but it doesn't look like a good matchup. Run. Wrap them up, bro. My goodness. They're just getting ran over. They're just tired, guys. Georgia State's defense is tired. Are you thinking about adding any more locks to MVP? No, Armin, I'm not thinking about adding more locks. What I'm thinking about doing is refining some of these locks, and I'll just kind of spur of the moment tell you. What I've noticed is if I add more locks, we just increase our chances of missing. I have to stick with what my gut tells me initially. There's not always going to be a lot of locks every week. Oh no, he just got his rushing yards. That's not good. It's not good, guys. They come out here with an emphasis to run. Yeah, so you don't just – I can't be throwing out more locks like that. It'll just make it miss over and over. Careful. Every week, it just depends on the matchups. But some of those B-grade locks are locks, man. Some of them are good. It's a 5 wide. Quarterback draw. They wanted to throw him deep. Oh, my goodness. Why are we not covering people? Why are you out in no man's land where no eligible receiver is? Get in somebody's hip, bro. I understand you're running zone, but get in someone's hip. If there's a dude in your zone, why are you just standing next to him? It was to the tight end up top. He's an eligible receiver. That's the tight end. He should have been out there. Touchdown. Thank goodness. Mobley is he's very shifty. Mobley's very shifty. He's looking nice. Tyson Mobley. I ain't mad at him. He's a Florida kid, so he's kind of fast. He went to high school at the Masters Academy. Ineligible receiver Will McDonald, number 66. He's a senior. Got him. Come on. Let's go. Let that time run, bruh. Let that time run. That's all I can tell you. I need that time running out. Still first, who cares? That tight end keeps drifting late open. So Grayson McCall needs to just hold it a little longer and look for his tight end. He'll throw a touchdown. We might hit this over. No, there we go. Another helmet falling off. Get that guy off the field. Whoever's helmet was falling off, get him off the field. Lindsey, you're out of here. Let's go. Lindsey's gone. Zonovan Lindsey, he transferred from NC State a couple years back. You got to sit down, bro. Bring in Tyler Wagner. Bring in Tyler Wagner. More yards. Yep. Damn it. Pringle can't get hurt. We don't have that kind of depth. See what's going on with this Debo Samuel. Still nothing. Moody, still nothing. 5 and 6 yards, 5 and 6 points here. I'm going to outscore this Samuel dude as long as he doesn't score a touchdown. Score alert. What just happened? The Guardians just scored against the Orioles. I don't care about no baseball, bro. You guys care about baseball? You guys are baseball fans. I can tell. You guys come across as baseball fans. Oof, come on. U.S. women's national team cruises past South Africa in Julie Ertz's final match. All right, Julie, retire enough. Moody's the GOAT. Calm down. Jake Moody is the GOAT of nothing, bro. Calm down. Just started the third quarter. Drafted him in both of my leagues. Okay, I didn't draft him. I got him in free agency. I watched baseball until football season starts. I'll never watch baseball. I'd rather watch, I don't know, reruns of other football games. I watch all the games over again in the off season. I really do. New microphone? Damon, no, this is the same microphone. Just got it set up a little different. This right here, same microphone. Shout out to Yeti. Shout out to the Yeti. Is it sounding better? Is it sounding better? Third round kicker say something. Exactly, Big Trust. Old school baseball was nice, but this new shit ain't it. I never watched old school baseball. Almost took San Fran -10 tonight, but I don't really like messing with the NFL betting. Feels rigged sometimes. It's not that it's rigged. It's just like a fortune teller. It's bullshit. Right? You ever seen somebody, I see this in your future, I see this. Like I was watching a guy this morning on live, TikTok Live. And he was giving out picks or something. I don't even know. And he was like, I see a Kittle touchdown to start this. I really see that in the future. I see a Kittle touchdown. I was like, bro, where? Where do you see this? Shout out to Isidore Wood. Just became an MVP. Congratulations. MVP. Shout out to Wood. Welcome to the team, Wood. We got MVPs all day. That's 3 during the game. No, that's not 3 during the game. That's 4. Look at these MVPs out here. 5 MVPs during the game. We might get one more. Do a video about ESPN all-transfer team. I don't know what you mean, Colton. I already made my all-transfer team. I did a whole video on the top 50 transfer portal players. You guys didn't watch them. I made all these videos. I have a whole playlist called Top Transfer Portal Players. You guys didn't watch them. I didn't care. I kept making them because I'm Rico. Do I have access to previous videos for games this week? Yes, you do. You just have to, sometimes you have to log out, log back in, hit refresh, close the app, open it back up. But then you can see all the videos. Go to the MVP playlist and just start watching all the videos for this week. Watch all week 4 videos. Learn all you can. Take notes. Your money matters to you. Take notes. Let's go. We need to stop right here. 3rd and 5. We need to stop. No penalties. Pay attention. He's going to clap. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for his clap. There we go. Beat that man in front of you. Nah. No, that's inaccurate as hell. Kick a field goal. Rico, all these MVP people, Kim needs to get you that steak and lobster instead of those burgers. Keep rolling, Rico. Hey, thank you, Ricky Rick. Like I said, TikTok takes 30% of it. I don't make as much money as you guys think. Not in this regard. So I got to be accurate and right and keep the numbers growing. Alabama A&M just tied it up. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Pine Bluff was in the lead? Here we go. Thanks for the Georgia State pick. Hey, Austin, don't thank me yet. Oh, he missed that kick. He missed it. There we go. Austin, don't thank me till it clears, bro. Don't thank me till it clears. Like the Shanta clears. Oh, my God, that's a shank, bro. That's a shank. He loves clapping. Clapping them cheeks. That's 2 missed field goals. He missed the 51-yarder in this one. You're watching me grow every day? That's what my girl says. I'm growing every day with all the food she makes. This woman is an amazing cook, y'all. She makes like beer-battered shrimp. Last night she made beer-battered jumbo shrimp. They're huge. I'm not even joking. I was sitting there just eating them until my stomach was full, like until I was straight up broken. All right, Granger, I need you to run. That's a good play. Get me some yards, Carol. Good block. There we go. Go. Yes. Shout out. We got a new MVP. What up, Mari Martin? New MVP. Congratulations, Rico. I appreciate your service, man. Thank you so much, guys. Any more updates coming on the MVP locks, or is this the majority of the info out this week? So that is the majority of the info out this week, Bobby, but I'll always send out updates, especially Saturday morning. I will be giving a rundown. I'm going to rerun down some things. I'll be giving you more information on prop bets for tomorrow. Like, I just give you guys information as we go, as best I can. But, yeah, I take care of the MVPs as much as possible. I just don't want to confuse you guys in thinking that the upsets I listed are MVP locks, because they're not. Those are just there because somebody requested to know what games have potential upset wins. You know, some guy wants to throw $20 at every line. I don't know. That's nuts. It's just don't confuse. The MVP locks are the ones that say locks. The grade B2 locks, though, those are some games we can win money on. You know, so I want to make sure I break them all down. I am breaking down every single grade B lock on TikTok in the next 48 hours before the games. How you feel about LSU Arkansas this week? I don't. Leaving it alone. That's why you have confidence in your offense. Thank you so much, Delta Cats. Appreciate you for appreciating me. Take Rico picks and play teasers. You should be up. Yeah, Isidore Wood. I hope they're up. The only I lost was on JMU Virginia a few weeks ago. I was on my teaser and I lost it. Everything else hit. I'm like 25-3 following the week with the plus teaser. Yeah. Rico, we are going to talk tomorrow's games. Are we going to talk tomorrow's games? So, yeah, Don Player, I'm going to bring them up. But remember, I give you guys a video on TikTok for free, and then I create a more in-depth video for the MVPs with more like prop bets and stuff. Like, so for today, I talked about the Georgia State game against, Coastal Carolina, and I made a video for TikTok, and I said, hey, I think they're going to cover the spread. And I left it like that. When I went to the MVPs, I talked about covering the spread, rushing yards for Granger, single team over. I did some other things. So it's just always going to be like that. Listen to Rico's info, and you start hitting plus 90%. You know what's the deal is, like, when people get mad when I miss, but what I would tell them is, if you bet on everything, I can't help you. But if you miss because of one of my picks, how much were you missing before you met me? That's all I'm curious. Because I don't miss like that, bro. I'm at 71%. I have 22 misses confirmed in 4K. I have 22 misses. Like, there are misses, but it's not like you're thinking. So if we just sit down and listen, and I don't go to TikTok to let them bums know anything. I got enough MVPs where it's like I'll talk to the MVPs and MVPs only. Real talk. Won 3K on Bell touchdown on Thursday Night Football. Hopefully your locks keep me rolling this weekend. Hey man, that's a lot of money, bro. I didn't make that much money unless you bet on everything. I don't know. Yeah. We trust. Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I don't make as much money as you guys think, but, you know, when I miss, I don't lose money either. I mean, I did. I lost. I'll tell you guys this. I'll peel back the curtain a little bit. I did have 3 MVPs cancel. 3 MVPs cancel. I add plus 10 points to everything. Great security blanket. Rico don't miss. Isidore Wood, that's nuts, bro. That's minimal winning right there, but more power to you. Let's talk business. You're not an MVP. What are we supposed to talk about? I'm an independent sports journalist, bro. This Georgia State running back's legit. Yeah, no shit. Shout out to Carroll. He's just a little ball of consistency. He's got 100 yards rushing right now. Give me that. Granger's got to get over 210 yards passing. I need him to pass right now. I need Granger to do his thing right now. Maurice Lloyd looks good for Pine Bluff? You know, he does until you see him against Tulsa, but I feel you. I feel Isidore. Adding plus 10 is wild. Isidore don't miss on nothing. Izzy don't miss on shit. Plus 10. Bet 20, get back 23. What's your problem? That's nice. Matt Berry. Deep. We need these yards. We need them, baby. Catch it. No. Okay. PI. Oh, it's all right. You got Granger at plus 225 yards. It's not dead yet. We got time. We got time. It's not dead yet. Come on now. We got a couple more series. Especially if they score here. I know, Grayson. It was a good, accurate throw, though. Here we go. Now we're going to run it, but I want a Granger run, man. I want a Granger run. Just in case. I need a Granger run just in case. Especially, look at that guy with the towel hanging. He's going to bite. Oh, no. They set up for it. Don't lose that ball. 2 hands. How do I become a member? Justin C. Hoon Lee. Mr. Lee. You go to my homepage and hit join. Now, if you don't see the join button, you're probably using an iPhone. You need to use an Android, a desktop, or a laptop. Or you need to use your Safari web browser on your iPhone. So go to YouTube through your Safari web browser. Not through the app. Watch that ball. Easy first down. I have him at 250. I think that's dead. Noah Markley, it might be. That's a bit much. What's he at right now? 190? Run it. Design draw right here. Was design draw. Definitely. That's fine. That's positive yards. Keep going. Push that pile. Not minimal winning. Multiple teams on a teaser. Oh, there you go. 8 teams with plus 10 points is about plus 500. Okay, I don't know how any of this works. I'm up 3,800, and we're just going through week 3 on college football. Rico, I don't mind showing my proof. No, you don't have to show anything. I believe in you. Love those rushing yards. Needed that. Yep. As long as you don't get sacked, we're good. Got them to jump, bro. Free play? Free play. Got them to bite. Love those rushing yards. Needed that for sure. Izzy, you do your thing. You got your own strategy. Listen, I'm not a gambler. I don't know the first thing about gambling. I just learned the word teaser this week. When I heard teaser, I thought of a stripper, bro. I thought you guys were teasing me, stripping. I don't know anything about it. So the power to you, more power to you. The plus 10 sounds nice. Hitting on all that money's your thing. Shout out to Justin. You just became a minion, not an MVP. Minion doesn't get you much. It just says, get you a color, and I recognize you. MVP access is 25. But I do appreciate the support for the minion there, Justin. You can upgrade. If it's too pricey, I understand. But I do appreciate you. It's all right. I don't mind at all. Everything adds up. Easy. Easy, baby. We're covering this spread for sure. We're covering this spread for sure. Y'all see this? Oh, don't worry about it, Justin. I hope you hit some wins here and there. You didn't have to hit it if you weren't ready. It's no problem. People are gonna stay on forever. We need it. Rico, Georgia State money line doesn't cash. I'm gonna default on my mortgage. Not my problem, bro. If you're out here gambling your mortgage, you need to rethink your life. But I'll tell you what, Georgia State money line's gonna hit, y'all. Who's got the balls to do that? Who did it, man? Rico did it. That's who did it. Isidore makes sense. I've thought about doing it. I tested it with the NFL last week, and I got like plus 100 with a 3-teamer. I feel like $1 million, y'all. The one I want. You're the one that I want, y'all. Tomorrow's Friday. TGIF. Rico knows. Rico knows. Georgia State's going to cover this spread. Rico knows. Rico knows. Take Georgia State to cover the spread. Don't worry about anything. We're about to hit the team over as well. One more score for Georgia State. We hit that over on the team. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Who did the rushing? Who did the over? Who knows Group of 5 better than me? Nobody. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows the sorrow. Bruh, I'm sitting here just dancing in it, bruh. Just dancing in it. I'm just dancing. Dancing machine, dancing machine. Boom, boom, boom. Who else is swimming in it like me? Who else is having a good day? Hi. Guessing you're not doing the Giants game. Amber, I don't give a shit about no NFL game. It's a yawn fest. We're not excited for that. We're not on pins and needles watching that NFL crap. Deebo Samuel got himself another reception and more yards. I hate that. That's not good. He's over 10 points now. I need them guys to stall and give me a damn field goal. Come on. Can't have that. It's already 10 o'clock at night. My girl went to bed at 9. My lady just be sleeping, bro. Shout out to, we're about to hit 9,000. In about 2 days, we're hitting 9,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's pretty incredible. Just started in May. It's not bad, man. It's hard to get the ball rolling initially. My plus 200 Debo Metcalf hit, so that's nice. So let's get 30 yards from Granger. 30 yards passing? Okay. 30 yards passing on Granger. He's at 191 right now. What is the parlay I put on the board up here? I put plus 4.5 for Georgia State, no problem. I put Granger plus 43 yards and a half rushing, no problem. What else did I put? Granger, how many yards passing? 206? 205? To lick a field goal. There it is. 220. Okay. I did 220 on Granger. So we need Granger 30 more yards. And we need Braden Bennett not to go over 42. And he's doing pretty good. He's at 41. Oh, shit. We're going to miss the parlay off that alone. But hopefully you didn't take the full amount and you do your own thing. What up, Daniel Henderson? I appreciate you, man. We need a field goal. 48 yards rushing, hit the money. There you go, Lo. Jesus, kick a field goal. I'm not even drinking. Come on, baby. Come on, Daniel. I hope you hit it, man. I hope you guys hit parlay. I don't do parlays. I don't even gamble. I don't even know what it's about. I just know what I know. I just know which teams are going to do what. That's all I know. I just know players, bruh. I'm happy for you guys. But let's make it count. We need to make a stop here, get the ball back, and at least kick a field goal. I would love a touchdown, though, because that single over. Let's go. Coastal's in a hurry. We got to stop him. That's Baltazar. Oh, that's Beasley breaking tackles. Damn it. Kind of want Coastal to score so Georgia State can throw a little. Yeah. It'd be nice. Addison Ostrenga, that doesn't look familiar to me. Hold on. Hold on. Let me check something. You talking about a damn Iowa kid? God, he's so quick, man. Kid is nice. The tight end? I haven't ever seen him play, really, to be honest. I just know that he's going to get playing time because of the injury to what's-his-face. Just went down for the whole year. Iowa tight end. Oh, there you wrote it. How do I subscribe as an MVP? James Bell. Yeah, I know where he's from. I saw him in the recruiting class 2 years ago, but I never seen him play. Yeah. 2 receptions. Yeah. How do you subscribe as an MVP? James Bell. You go to the homepage and you hit join. You're probably using an iPhone. You got to use your Safari web browser. Go back to TikTok. Click on my profile page. Use the link there. Or just don't use the YouTube app. You're using the YouTube app, you won't see the join button. You got to get to it by the Safari web browser. So go into Safari, Google YouTube. It'll bring up the home page, the web page. You got to go old school. And then you hit join. Make sure you're logged in. If you're not logged in, you can't hit join. All this has to be done. You can use a desktop, an Android device, or a spread. We up good. There it is, Perp. We're having a great time over here, Perp. Oh, there you go. Freshman at Georgia State, huh? Congratulations. Get your degree. Don't be gambling. If you're a student, you didn't have to be supporting my channel, man. You're a kid, you're a college student. You ain't got to be supporting the channel like that. Chill, bro. I don't need your money. Get your degree. Pay your student loans. You don't need to be paying me nothing. Shout out to all my TikTok folk who are sitting there watching my shoulder, not talking. I'm not talking to these guys at all tonight. They just sit there watching my shoulder. Seriously, 90 people. My parlay was Granger score anytime. That happened. Granger plus 200 passing. We're close. Carroll, 80 yards. We're good. Georgia State, 27.5. Yep. Need that field goal. Daniel Henderson, that's one hell of a parlay. That's one hell of a parlay. We need 9 more yards passing and a field goal. This is awesome. This is awesome. We made off like bandits. We won. We won. All them haters, we won. Do I have to send you any money for MVP picks? I subscribed, but not sure if I'm an MVP. Just saw something on TikTok about sending $25. No, you don't have to send any money. Subscribe does not get you MVP. You have to hit join. Join. You're not listening to me at all, James Bell. I just talked you through it, walked you through it. It's frustrating because I just told you everything to do and you didn't listen. So, thank you for subscribing. It's not how you become an MVP. I don't want you to send me $25. It's not how you become an MVP. You have to hit join and pay $25. You're paying that to YouTube. It's not to me. I don't want your money. I want you to hit the join button. Rico's MVPs, we coming. Yes, we are, Daniel Henderson. It's an amazing feeling. People don't understand. Becoming MVP. Shout out to you, Wood. Shout out to you, Izzy. Rewind the live stream if you want to know how to become an MVP, James Bell. Got to use a browser. Stop using the app. Subscribe is cool, but that's not, has nothing to do with MVP. Let's see it. First and 10. Good rush. Good rush. Hey, he's inaccurate, bro. That little boy Mobley's nice, though. He's so fast. You guys see the fast twitch on Mobley? He's been off. They don't even know the play yet. Picked it up. It's a good pass. He's short. 3rd and 1. Being an MVP feels good. Hey, shout out to Donnie the Journey. It's not always going to feel good, man. We will miss here and there. But tonight is one of those nights. Tonight's one of those nights. You got to be feeling good if you hit this spread. Yeah, they're always hating on greatness. Got him. Got him. He's short, man. I need this clock to run out. First down. James Lee, I put out the videos beforehand. I jump on live. What a catch, but I think he's out of bounds. What? Did he get a foot in? Mobley got a foot in, bro? Yeah, we hit on this game. We hit everything. Did Mobley get his foot down? I don't think Mobley got inbounds, bro. Oh, he did. That foot's out. Is the Hill of the... Is that Hill inbounds? It's a beautiful catch by Mobley. Mobley's out here trying to be on ESPN. Yeah, Morant's rants. We hit. Is the Hill out of bounds is the question. That Hill looks out of bounds to me, bro. That Hill looks way out of bounds. From that angle, but I need to see the other angle.
That looks like a classic toe heel, which makes that an incomplete pass. If he drags his toe, he's good. If the heel comes down as part of the natural movement and it's out of bounds, it's an incomplete pass. So I think this is going to be overturned.
I don't know, man.
Still a great catch.
That looks inbounds. That looks inbounds on that angle. What are my game locks for Friday slate? Jake, my MVPs get that information, bro. My MVPs get that information. I haven't even looked at Friday's games. I'll look at them in the morning. I work tomorrow, bro. Can I get the Pac-12 Colorado versus Oregon pick? I'm going Ducks. Oh, I haven't even done my ESPN picks yet. I haven't even done my ESPN picks. Let me do those first. Hey, bro, what are you doing with Diggs? Diggs is done for the year. How you feeling about Diggs done for the year? Morant's rants. You're going 16-0. You guys are done for the year. Check out this out. I'm making confidence picks right now. I'm picking all upsets. All upsets. Can't do that.
Listen, doesn't take away from the effort. That's a catch with just centimeters.
I mean, that catch was as good as Matt's hair. It was not. I mean, the style when he was young, that was amazing. And now,
I was really playing it kind of neatly.
yeah.
All right, 2nd and 10. Ball at the 24. Call pressure, the call goes down. How about Anthony Bloom, 2nd sack of the night for Georgia State. He came untouched.
Sorry, y'all. I'm filling out my stuff right now.
And Georgia State's been pressured all night.
What his foot was in, that stupid, the heel touched after. So, yeah, if the heel touches after, it's still out.
Line, and they just let him go clean up the middle. You can't do that. They got to stay with it. Let the twist guy go. Let the free rusher come late.
And if they work,
They let Bloom go right up the middle.
if they
Coming
work
again.
the field goal, that knocked
They got him. No.
trying to create some separation. Good job getting out of the pocket.
Ooh.
That's Mobley.
That boy got rocked.
Big hit on the sideline. Gain of 14. So now 4th and short. 4th and 4.
Decision time here for Tim Beck. They're down 3 scores. They need a score. They've been conservative at times kicking. They're going to go for here. I think they're down here. They need the touchdown. They're down 3 scores. They need a touchdown to get back into this game. They also looks like Georgia State's going to come after them again, though.
All these claps. Time to clap the cheeks, bro.
All right, so it's going to be a timeout. So the shot declares you the first timeout of the half. We'll find out what they do when we come back.
I used to watch the House every year on TV. And I'd always wonder, is it real? It's very real. Take a little bit more off the top. Now that I've been here a while,
I'm working tomorrow. What's your pick for Boise State versus San Diego State minus 6.5? That's an MVP discussion. I will not have that with anybody who's not an MVP, and I will not have it in public. It's an MVP discussion.
yeah, so it's a lot like we're on a tiki-talk. Just like campus.
Sorry, I had to do those picks before the game started. Coming up. How do I become an MVP? Oh, my goodness. Are you on an iPhone or an Android? If you're on an iPhone or an Android, doesn't matter. You got to go to your web browser, search for YouTube, and then go to the homepage and hit join. That's how it's done. You got to hit join. 49ers are trash, only 20 points against the Giants, and allowed 12. Cowboys are 17-0. Get on my bandwagon. Cowboys just lost Diggs for the year. Rance kills me with his Cowboys commentary. Dude is wild. Yep. I'm working tomorrow. Yep. Hit a helmet. Come on. Game over. Game over's not all. Really wish McCall worked out for Auburn. Rico, I hit this spread harder than my dad hit me with the belt. My bad, I missed some of you guys. Being an MVP feels good. Rico be always hating on greatness. Yeah, this is true. Man, I didn't see the pick until right after. That's my bad. I'm here, bro. Did we hit on this game? Of course. He was in. He was out. That's what she said. Rance kills me. 6-team 10-point teaser. Tonight plus 200. $100 equals 300. 49ers plus 1.5. And over at 32.5. Georgia State plus 15.5. They definitely cover that. The game's under 74. Even if he doesn't give every pick his insight, allow calculated picks. Shout out to you, Wood. Dangerous. I don't know what you're doing, but it looks good. Rico, can you do an automatic message on here explaining how to join MVP? I would get annoyed with that shit. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can pin it, can't I? It used to be on the ticker, but nobody was reading it. To join MVP, you must use an Android device. He got it. Oh, he dropped it. Pickney dropped it, bro. What a choke artist. What a choke artist. He used to play for Georgia State. He transferred.
It's been this type of night for Coastal tonight. Great job, McCall, hanging in there, makes the throw, puts it right on the money. Pickney has the first down. He's looking almost to run before he catches it. You got to make that catch right there. It's been this type of night for Coastal all night long. Mistakes, some critical penalties in bad situations, the 2 missed field goals, the drop there on 4th down, things that you can't do to win a game. And I'm going to tell you, this Georgia State team is different this year. They're a veteran group that expects to compete for a championship.
See if that works.
Playing like that in the conference opener here on the road in a very tough place to play.
So Pinkney playing his former team.
Now we need a field goal. Come on, man. Don't just run the ball. What up, Breakin'? I think you're right. It's like a pin message, like you said. Yep. I pinned it, but it's probably too long and they won't read it. Thank you, man. I watch all the live streams, and it's a constant question. It is. It's weird because, 300 people figured it out. Hey, they're clowning McCall. They're clapping. Give me some passing yards. Come on, throw a little screen. Throw that screen again. No, don't get sacked. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Don't you dare get sacked. That's a first down. They're saying incomplete? Oh, my goodness. I don't get asked if I'm Morant's rants. Not very often. Nobody thinks I'm some dead stock market dude. This is a nail biter on the over. We need to score. We need to score. Come on, Granger. That sack would have demolished us. Had a heart attack. Oh, please. 4 seconds. Snap it. They're not ready. Timeout. Timeout.
Near and dear to his heart and rooting for him, just like this big crowd you see in that Georgia State section in the corner of the end zone.
He called timeout. He called timeout. Yeah, man, he called timeout with 1 second left.
Coming back here, his high school 6 miles down the road.
Shout out to Conway, South Carolina kid.
How about the football team? High school Conway's football team was here tonight.
And just so fun to come back. All your friends, your family, you're here. Stadium right down the street that you grew up in.
48 rushing yards. We got what we needed. We just need 30 passing yards. Come on. 3rd and 15. Convert.
That's a special deal.
What up, E-Money? Oh, my goodness. Well, we got the rushing yards for sure. Did not get the passing. Now we got a punt. I really hope Coastal scores, so now Georgia State will throw. Don't let them block this punt, though. Offensive drop passes sucks. What up, E-Money? I'll tell you what's up, man. My luck, bruh. I called this game. We got the right winner. I told everybody, Georgia State's not losing by more than 6.5. Don't care if it's 4.5. Georgia State's. Oh, he dropped the punt. Oh, no. Oh, I told you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God, bro. I need Georgia State to score. Things go wrong, guys. Oh my God. Pick it up. You. The score is 27-17 Georgia State. 7 minutes left. Well, 27-16. So this guy shanked a kick earlier, so you don't know. All right, he's good. 27-17. These guys need to score. Georgia State needs to score, and they'll cover the over. We're looking at, 44 right now? What was the over-under in this game, the total over-under on this game? What was it before this? It was 50.5? Yes, Georgia. I picked that. That was my call. 62.5. When did you get in on it? Or is this live? Is this live? Over under? So it's 62.5 was the initial. We're not getting there. I don't think we're getting there. We need 2 more touchdowns. Right? We need 2 more touchdowns. 34-44. We need 7 and 7. 48-58. No, that's not even going to get there. We'll never get there. I said individual this morning. You bet it on Tuesday? Breaking, you bet it on Tuesday? You're not an MVP. What are you doing? You MVPs be doing some crazy shit. I can't believe that. That ruined everything right there. That ruined all the. We're over here celebrating, bro. It could go wrong right now. It could go wrong. Another 3 and out, it goes wrong. They need to let Granger run this rock. Granger and Carroll. Marcus Carroll and Granger. Come on. Let them run. 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 Just tapping the desk, trying hoping for the best. I'm out here rocking. Look at this cow. That's a cow, bro. He said, is that a camel?
That first time you take a step back and see everything you've accomplished.
Well, I haven't done that yet.
Your very own online store.
I haven't stepped back to see everything I've accomplished yet.
And you can manage it.
Why isn't MVP on the iPhone? It has nothing to do with MVP. It has to do with
And it was easy.
it has to do with the Apple iOS operating system not being compatible with YouTube. It's a YouTube Apple incompatibility. It's not anything to do with MVP. Justin Newell, please learn how to get. You can do it on the iPhone. You just have to use your. You just have to use your Safari. You can use the app after you join from Safari. You just go to Safari, your web browser. It's not that fucking hard. I don't understand these people, man. Every 5 minutes. Like, how do you guys get through your life? Serious. I'm dead serious. Like, how do you guys manage, like, wherever you work? Does your boss give you a task and you guys just look back at them and just go, I can't do it? Like, figure out the workaround, bro. It's just to hit the internet button.
Scott Grandpound here getting set for Sports Center, getting you ready for the rest of week 4 in college football. I lack restraint.
This guy.
Winners. Ahead of the weekend.
Don't come in here and tell me to chill, dude.
This could be the biggest weekend that
You don't run shit around here but your mouth.
we got post-game coverage of the Giants. And
Come in here telling me what to do.
now back to two-man limit.
If you read the disclaimer, if you read the note, then you should have known, all right, all I got to do is go work this out. There we go. Onside kick. We recovered it. Why are they onside kicking, bro? I don't care. I don't care. I'm providing a service, and I can refuse service to anybody. You don't eat here. You don't eat at this restaurant. Hey, Rico, I know you're a sports page, but your life is so interesting, and everybody has their 9/11 story. Where how they found out. So, will you have to share yours? I will tell you, Connor. Just wait for a commercial break. Let's watch the game. Trips left. It's a run, bro. It's a run. Look at the box. They're light in the box. Oh. Don't worry about that. Let's go. Keep. Damn it. Would have been nice to keep. That's a good game. And the clock's running. Clock don't stop running. You need 4 first downs. He said 3. It's 4. Go. There we go. First down. Yeah, this game's exciting, bro. I live in Seattle. Are you a fan? Are you a fan of Washington? I'm not a fan of any team. I cover 133 FBS teams. Trips left. Let that play clock run. We got 24 seconds. We're chilling. Everybody just scratch each other in the face. Really chilling. So we ain't snapping nothing. We ain't snapping nothing. Inside of 5 seconds, we'll snap it. There it is. Go. Make them pay. Easy, guys. I mean, do you think they're for real this year? Yeah. I have them number 2 in my top 25 poll. Make a tutorial. I mean, I can't do it because I can't. It's not hard for me to do. The tutorial will be less than a minute long. I got to make every video over a minute. What am I going to do it? I'm going to do it 5 different times? That shit takes 5 seconds. You just click Safari. You're going over a website. Go to YouTube, and there it is. Go to my profile page. Click on the link. Whoa, almost dropped that. Almost dropped that. Bad snap. Look at Carroll, man. Carroll's looking nice, guys. Money Moody field goal. Let's go, baby. There we go. Shout out to you, Big Truss. No, Marcus Carroll is not the best running back in the Sun Belt. No, Justin. Best running back in the Sun Belt, Rasheen Ali at Marshall. Then we've got... What was the timeout? Bullshit. That's not good, y'all. Live will be, it all depends on the games, but usually it's 5 p.m. 5 p.m. I already saw this, bro. Why are they re-showing me this dude sweating? Marcus Carroll is looking real nice. Yes, he is. No, Kamani Vidal is better than him. Rasheen Ali's the best. Stay in bounds. Stay in bounds. Hey, he got pushed out of bounds, bro. That's ridiculous. Yo, that's a first down. We're not getting these passing yards. We're not getting these passing yards. That's dead. I hope you're making individual bets. Hope you were making individual bets. Because they're trying to run this clock out. We covered the spread, and we might score this touchdown. Bro. Bro, that's way dirty. Can you imagine if he got hurt? All the Colorado fans that would go crazy? Can you imagine if we got hurt? The Colorado fans that would go crazy? Oh, my goodness. Hey, you got to keep that. You cashed 100 on the 6.5 and Granger's rushing yards prop. Thanks, Rico. You got it. You're welcome, Lowe. I appreciate you, Cameron Lowe. I'm glad you got your MVP bill covered. I want everybody to get their money back. At least make your 25. I don't know why he pushed him. That's crazy. Do you know what happened to Isaac Ham? I do not. I only bet spread and Granger's rushing yards, so we good. There you go, Delta Cats. That's what I told everybody. I told you guys, spread and the yards. Don't be greedy. Don't get greedy. People start getting greedy. It's easy, man. No need to go crazy. We hit. No, we want to score right now, though. That'll hit the over for individual team over. So TikTok can't say a damn thing to me. These TikTokers don't know what I give out to MVPs. They just hear what they hear and go crazy. Rico doesn't know. Rico doesn't know. Yeah, I don't know who the hell you are. Marcus Carroll's at 500 yards on the season already? We're 4 games in, bruh. And they're about to be 4-0 for the first time in school history. The greedy get needy. Yeah. No! We just got lost yards. We just lost rushing yards. Lost of 6, bro. What just happened? We just lost 6 yards. Are we okay? Come on, Granger. I think we're okay, right? He can't do that again, though. Touchdown pass right here. Right now. Dude, I can't have him losing rushing yards. We have an over on the rushing yards. Shout out to the MVPs. Oh, my goodness. Should be at 47. It's all right. The over's 43.5. Don't do that shit again, bro. 3rd and goal. We need to score or kick a field goal. Doesn't matter. Score would get the over. Kick a field goal, get some people on their over. Come on, baby. They're coming for him. They're coming after him. 3rd and goal. 15 yards out. They just want the field goal. They don't care. Snap it whenever you want, bro. Clock's not running. That's fine. Field goal. And then call a timeout. I'm sorry for whoever picked Georgia State over. I haven't looked at tomorrow's games. I'll look at them tomorrow morning. Low, I can't work like that, man. It's 11 o'clock at night. You guys want me to start doing analysis? I live one day at a time, guys. I don't go that far ahead. All I know is we hit the Georgia State money line. We hit the Georgia State spread. We hit the Granger rushing yards. For all the MVPs out there who got the prop bets, I'm so happy for you guys. Thank you guys for trusting me and listening to me. For those of you who aren't MVPs, I apologize, man. I wish I could give you guys more info, but I just tell you, pick the spread, pick the team over. But when we get to player props and things like that, I do a lot of analysis, and obviously it paid off tonight. So I'm happy for each and every one of you guys. I know you're all swimming in it. I'm glad you made back your $25. I know it's a fee. I know what it is. Hey, let's go, Mateo. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Delta Cats. Shout out to Justin and Cameron Lowe. Everybody swimming in it. Shout out to Donald Larham. I'm giving all the MVPs love, guys. People don't know what we're doing around here, but Rico knows. Shout out to all 300 of you that are signed up. People didn't think it was possible. One guy tried to call me a liar today till I showed the screenshot during the show, but it's a $25 investment. I know. That's all I'm asking from you guys. I'm not asking for much. $25 and trust. And there you go. We just hit a field goal. $25 in trust, and I'll do the rest, man. I'm proud of every one of you guys, man. It's gonna feel good to sleep tonight. Thank you, Edward Padilla. I appreciate you. I don't talk to people on TikTok, but thank you. I'm on my live stream here for YouTube getting paid. It's a fair price for the information you provide. Thank you very much, Sal. Thank you. Hey, we got the underdog barking all day. Thanks, bro. Shout out to the MVPs with the emojis. It feels really good, guys. It feels good to help you guys make money. I just hope every MVP watching the live stream and watching the videos I post every day, I hope all you guys hit and took the dive and just trusted it. You got to tail it, man. I just know what I see when I see it. It's hard to explain. No problem, Chris. I do that for you guys. Shout out to Mustang Man, Jaw Dropper. Love that 27.5 over on the Georgia State game. You got it, Jaw Dropper. Single over. Oh, man, it feels so good. Single over, Granger rushing yards, and the spread. That parlay hit tonight. Sometimes you just get it right, and the TikTokers will never know. It's all right. Shout out to my MVPs. You ain't never seen an MVP say something negative about me. Woo! They don't know. You guys just keep throwing out the money signs. I'm a champion. I appreciate you. Rico, Clemson, Florida State this weekend should be a good one. Thoughts on the total. Dean Williams, I've had that conversation with my MVPs. That's all I can tell you, man. Thanks for bringing it up, though. Rico. I want to chant your guys' names. Story time now. Okay, story time. So where was I on 9/11? Hey, thanks for reminding me, Connor. So for 9/11, I want to say I was 19, about to be 20 years old. 2001? No, I was 19. I was 18, about to be 19. And I had just gotten a job as something called an automation programmer. I was an automation programmer for this guy. So I was in an adult men's flag football league, and I was just killing time in the off season because I was getting ready to play for my JUCO, the local junior college team, and we were just trying to stay in shape and do things. So my buddies and I, we all joined this men's. It's like a really cool adult league, and we went to this flag football league, and we were in it. And you had to go to like a draft combine. Think of a combine. You're doing like this tryout. You ran a bunch of routes. You did a bunch of shit. Ran a 40, and then the next day they drafted people. And this old guy, I say old, he was in his 40s. This 40-year-old dude, he owned one of the teams. It was called Custom Controls. It was, and this was in Cathedral City, California, at a place called Big League Dreams. And he owned one of the teams, so he's sponsoring it. And he's like, hey, Rico, I want you to be the first pick in the draft. I want to pick you. And I thought, well, that's cool because I am a good football player, but I didn't know I was the best one there. I felt like I was, but, there's other fast people. There's other skilled people, so I was like, whatever. But he picked me, and he says, no, I really like your personality. I want to make you my first employee. And I was like, employee? He said, yeah, I'm starting a company called Custom Controls, and I just moved here from Utah, and I want to make you my first employee. I really like your personality during the tryouts. And I just thought that was weird because all I was doing was, like, competing. I was talking to people, but there's no way for him to know who I am as a person. But I guess I was projecting enough. So you just sometimes, you get lucky in life, and I like to think that it's not just luck. You prepare, and you do all the right things for it. So anyways, he hires me for this job. I don't even know how to do it. It's called automation programming. And he has me go to his house. And I go to his house for, what is it called? Orientation. And he sits me down with a laptop, and he's teaching me how to program. And he's teaching me the job. And he's paying me like $13 an hour, which at that time was a big deal for an 18-year-old kid, right? So I was super excited. And then he's like, once we finish orientation, I'll move you up to $15. I'm like, hell yeah. And then I had another job where I was making $8 an hour at night. So I was working 16 hours a day, making $23 an hour when you combine the two. And I had my own apartment. I'm 18 years old. I'm on baller. I got my own car, my own apartment, and I just graduated high school the year before, right? Or the summer before. So I'm like, I'm happy. But I go to his house 3 months earlier. So I go to his house, and I walk in, and he just, like, looked at me, and he's like, what are you doing here? And I said, I'm here for work. And he goes, a plane just crashed into the World Trade Center. Now, I didn't even know, and I'm being dead serious, I didn't even know what the World Trade Center was. Like, I was so ignorant to the world, I didn't know. I called it the Twin Towers, and I didn't know what goes on in those buildings. I didn't know who was in them, how many floors they were. I didn't know all the companies in them. I don't even know who owns them. I don't know shit. I'm like, oh, so somebody crashed into the towers? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. It was like one plane hit. So I walk in, I see a tower on fire, and I usually go to work in his living room. So I'm just sitting there, and I just start plugging in the laptop. I'm just getting ready to go to work. And he's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm getting ready. We got a lot to do, right? And he goes, we're not working today. He goes, somebody just crashed into the towers. This is an act of war. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he started telling me about terrorism and all this stuff. And I'm like, what? Next thing you know, the next tower hits. And we both see it. And I just go, oh, shit. You see the flame pop out of the other side of the tower. And I'm like, no way. I said, you think people are in there? And he's just looking at me like I'm not grasping the totality of the situation at all. And he's like, Rico, he's from the world. He's lived a long time. He's like, this is horrific. People, thousands and thousands of people are going to die. And I'm like, nah. But as the towers fall, like the first tower falls, I remember saying out loud, I wonder if everybody got out. I was not even aware of the gratitude, like the gravity of the situation. And it probably took later that day for like 2 hours after he was crying. He was crying. And he was calling everybody he knows. And me, I didn't call nobody. I'm just sitting there. I'm a kid from the city over. Like, I'm not even from that city. I was in a fancy city. He lived in this fancy, rich city called Indian Wells. And I'm from Indio. I'm from like 2 cities over. I don't know what the hell's going on. I didn't call nobody. I'm chilling. I had a cell phone that he gave me for work. That's the only cell phone I ever had. I was looking at it. It was one of those Nokia walkie-talkie ones where you could like, you can beep, beep and talk to somebody. It was like a walkie-talkie / cell phone. And so, like, I had this thing, and I was like, oh, I can't call nobody. My dad's at a job site somewhere. I don't know where he's at. And I don't really talk to anybody. I live by myself. So I just went back home after 9/11. He was crying and calling people. I was like, man, this guy's, like, what's the problem? I went back home to my apartment, and I was super excited that he gave me the rest of the day off. And I just started playing on my Nintendo 64. I was just playing on my Nintendo 64, just chilling. And I was just playing video games. I think I went to the rec to go play basketball. It was like I used to play at this place called the Rec. It was a recreational center. I was playing a pickup game of basketball just to stay in shape that night. And there was nobody there. I was like, where is everybody? Nobody's playing. Nobody's balling today? Like, why is everybody acting like somebody died? Like, what's going on? And then it finally hit me. Like, I never watched the news. I never did anything. And as I talked to more and more people, it started to bug me, right? It started to bug me like, oh, this matters? How many people died? And then they were giving me thousands of numbers. And I'm like, oh, shit. And over time, it's meant so much more to me. But in the moment, I'm explaining to you guys, obviously, I've been in the military over 20 years now. 9/11 is very emotional for a lot of us. And I joined the Army 2 years later. I waited until we invaded Iraq. And then when we invaded Iraq, March 23rd, 2003, 8 days later, I joined the Army. So I waited till we went to war, and then I joined the Army at war. And a part of it wasn't guilt. A part of it was like determination to go win a war or whatever, right? It's just, it was one of those moments. And I look back on it and I'm like, man, I was so ignorant to the world. Just dumbfounded, just didn't even know what I was doing. But, yeah, deployed, did all my stuff. I feel good. It's 9/11, bro. Now on 9/11, I kind of stay away from it all. I stay away from people. I deal with it in my own way. But that's a true story. Connor, I wouldn't say 9/11 had a major impact on me joining the Army. What had a major impact on me joining the Army was going to war. I just thought about who went to war during World War II. Like, there was a generation of people who strapped up their boots, right, and went to war in World War II. And then there was a bunch of kids who didn't want to go and protested the war and didn't want to get drafted or whatever. Same thing happened with Vietnam. Like, there's two factions of people in the world. There's those that lace up their boots and go do something, and then there's those that just sit at home and protest and don't like the way the world is but don't really do anything about it. I'm probably one of the few people in this world that can just look you square in the face and say, man, if we got a problem, like, I'm going to move towards the sound of battle. Like, I'm that guy, right? I'm not. If I hear a sound in my house, I'm not going to go hide in the closet. I'm going to go figure out what the fuck's going on. I'm that guy. I'm going to confront it head on. And you don't become a first sergeant in the United States Army. I've been in an Army at war for 12, 15 years, right? It's a little different when you become a leader of men and you go to war. When I deployed, I was a platoon sergeant. So it's like you have people that you take care of and you're in charge of. It's just different, man. It's just a different mindset. I'm not normal. I'm not like everybody else. I don't just chill, bro. I'm looking for it. I'm looking to go win something. I don't know how to describe it. This is why I'm in shape. This is why I'm always working. This is why I'm always running. I just think about, there's a dude in a foreign country right now. Is he training the way I am? Like, I'm ready. Mentally, emotionally, physically. I'm on in a whole, I don't know, man. I'm not like everybody. So it is what it is. You don't want to have these conversations with me, bro. I'm a 20-plus year Army veteran, retiree. You ever seen one of them cooked out dudes from Nam or something? Yeah, man, you don't have a conversation with those dudes about nothing. And those guys only did 4 to 6 years. I know you were in the NSA. I'm still there. So who was the smartest person you've ever met? Me. Stringfellow, me. I'm the smartest person I've ever met. I've never met anybody as smart as me. Never. I can't even describe to you how my brain works. But anybody who's met me just says that dude's brilliant. Brilliant is the word they use. That's what Kim calls me every day. It's just crazy the way I can recite things, retain things, apply them. It's not normal. It's cool. Hey, guys, shout out to all the MVPs. I'm glad you guys all made money tonight. I see you, Mustang Man. I'm going to hit on the Georgia State spread, and it looks like I'm going to hit on the 49ers spread. Congratulations. Shout out to Austin Arviston, who came in and said thank you for your service and thanks for making me money tonight. I'm glad everybody made money. I'm so happy for you guys. Remember, MVPs get paid. MVPs make the most money. They get the most input. Yeah, we hit on the spread, but more importantly, MVPs hit on the prop bets that I gave them, and that just feels really good. All right, you guys, your friends don't know, but Rico knows. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Shout out for you for breaking these fools off. Hey, thank you very much, LGZ7. I try to break everybody off. Try to get everybody paid. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Go on.